Seriously, I got 7 people in there. I'm not gonna have anybody. This is just spinning and spinning. StreamYards. Just spinning and spinning. Hey, Midnight. Let me give you a ratch. Becky! Hey, boo, hey! I can't. I'm not gonna put the link in the chat. Let any of them fucks come up here. So I'll put the link in the group. Anybody wants to come up. Mike's niece straightened my hair. Look how long it is. Oh my god. These are Mike's dad's ashes. There. Stumpy in the house.
Hey, Midnight. Don't be a grumpy Stumpy. Nobody likes a grumpy Stumpy. My nickname is Stumpy. We're not sure why. Supposedly there's a joke in there. I don't understand the joke because people that gave me that name are shorter than me, so I don't know. But it's supposed to be funny, so we're gonna go with it.
Well, I guess we won't have to worry about too many people. Everybody's everywhere, not here, so that's the way we like it. Look at how long. Look how long my hair is.
That's crazy. Mine's fucking falling out from all the times I bleached it in the last year. I bleached it like fucking 6 times in like a month and a half.
Yeah, well, that's what happens.
And I mean, I bleached the shit.
Mine's falling
So
out.
now it's all fucking breaking off. My hair was long. It was real long, not anymore. Everybody's like, you cut your hair. No, I didn't cut my hair. I didn't cut my hair. My hair just is falling out.
So
This happens when you try to grow it in bleach. Oh, that's
my
cute.
dad- yeah, it's his dad. Some of them.
Where did I put Blondie at? I think she's in that drawer inside that box. I got her in a necklace. Well, I got her in my arm too, so her ashes are in my arm, so she's kind of always there.
So I'll have to use the SB7 because I don't have the Necro app anymore right now. Till I get a new phone. After it shows up. Dude, them fuckers were calling this morning.
Yeah, they do that. They like to call like 5, 6 in the morning.
Well, tomorrow I'm definitely moving. We ended up having a snowstorm. And I'll have my son put the SIM card in, change the phone number, and then y'all can't call me.
He even said that fucking, he purposely, like, because you're on the East Coast, he finds colleges and shit on the West Coast so that you'll start getting calls early in the morning.
Well, no, it was him. The number ain't going to be that much longer, so enjoy yourself while you can. Saying.
You must not like calling my Wi-Fi phone. He doesn't get enough attention from it because nobody ever answers it. I'm lucky if I even know where the thing's at most of the time.
Well, I shared this out. Not that I have too many friends anywhere, but it's cool. We're still going to run it. I haven't used the SB7 in like forever.
You don't need more friends. More friends just bring more problems. More people, more problems.
Yeah, true that.
I mean, we got enough problems. We got new people today. Look, we got Midnight. He's new.
Yeah.
Shh, don't scare him off.
Stumpy is Stony, Midnight.
I'm Stony. I'm Stumpy.
People call her Stumpy, so. I can't touch the spirit box. I can't touch the speaker. It won't work. So hopefully it can be heard. I don't know. Tara!
Hey, Tara. Midnight, the link is over in the group if you want to jump up here.
Yeah, anybody can come up.
Tara, the link's in the group over there. I don't know how you're going to get it from there, but it's over there if you want to jump up here.
If she wants it, I can send it to her. I'm going to run the SB7. I know it's hard to hear, but these are Mike's dad's ashes. And Stoney's got her sister's ashes in a drawer somewhere, but she's there.
No, it's right here next to the bed in the drawer. I just don't want to get up and get it out. It's inside of a box, in a jewelry box, because she's in a necklace.
Well, she's close enough, yes.
But her hat's right here above my head.
That'll work. Okay. So.
And I got her and all of her jewelry that she left a bag of jewelry with me, and all that's all in one box together. I'm gonna give it to her son one day, or her grandson, or when he's born. Oh, they for sure know it's a boy, so they're excited. And she thought she had they thought that they found a tumor on her uterus or on her placenta or something. I don't know, but comes to find out it was just the way the angle was on the ultrasound. It was just a shadow. So there turned out to be nothing there.
Okay. Where's
so that's good.
Where's your computer, Tara?
You don't have to download nothing to come up on StreamYards from your phone. You don't.
Just click it.
You just click it in. It'll take you to the browser and let you come up.
My God, that dog is barking again.
Still. What do you mean again? Still.
I couldn't do it.
At least it's barking and not howling. Usually it's out there howling, like crying, howling like it's dying.
It's fucked up. Aw, Tara. Let me see. Well, I'll put the link in your Facebook Messenger. If you want to come up, feel free, girl.
Just use your camera off like I do.
Whatever. You don't have to have your camera on. You're not ugly. Stop it. She wants me to come.
No, I was not saying you were ugly. I was just saying you don't need to have a camera on, even if you're not ugly. I don't use a camera ever. Because my fucking connection don't like it.
I don't usually, but my hair looks good today. So
She's on having a good hair day. So today we're showing the shit. Okay, fuck you.
Good hair day. Usually don't. Usually it's up in a bun. It will be back tomorrow. Well, I got the SB7 out. If you hear something, you know the deal. It's all right.
What do you mean the phone don't work anymore?
The phone with a Necro on it doesn't work anymore.
Doesn't get service?
It does nothing. It's done.
Oh, like mine. Mine just fucking decided to turn off and never come back on for no reason.
Well, the charging ports are no good because Mike likes to yank the cord
Mine
out.
charges. That's the thing. Mine charges. Everything was good on it. It was perfect. There was nothing wrong with the phone. I only had it 6 months.
Well,
And it just decided, you know what, bitch? Fuck you. I heard it say it.
apparently Mike's not participating, so
Well, hang on.
no, it's all right. We've had a long day, but we're all, now that the snowstorm's done, we can definitely go tomorrow.
There's a big cold front heading your way from here. They said
Well,
by the end of the week, you guys are going to get a lot of snow and shit back there. It's going to be cold.
I won't be here no more, so I'll be in town.
No, I'm just saying. Yeah, it's coming to that area. It's pushing from over here. It's something. There's something going on in Vegas, in Nevada, that's causing a cold front or something. Which I don't understand since that's in the middle of the fucking desert. But whatever.
It's all right, Midnight. You can listen. If you hear anything, just... Oh, my God.
Hey, Dolphin.
Hey, Teresa. Oh, look at this girl. Hey.
Yay!
Hi, guys.
Hi,
I know. I feel like I need my camera on. This is terrible. You can't see me even with it on, so it don't matter.
I gotta fix the mop. You know why I said that, Belinda.
You know, that drunk guy
Yeah.
can suck a dick.
Right?
Tara has
Drunk
a,
guy.
he's an asshole. He's a YouTuber.
Yeah. He was a friend for 3 years.
He
Now
did
he's a
some shit.
stalker.
A dick.
No, he's a jerk. He did some shady shit to her
Yeah.
on public when he was live. He did it
Wow.
to her right on his live. 'Cause-
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, you meet all kinds on here, I tell you.
Oh,
he's a
yes.
jerk.
And you think you know somebody and you don't. I don't
Yeah.
care how long you've known them on here. You can know somebody 10 years online and you don't know shit.
Yep.
It's a scary world we live in and play
It
in.
is. It is.
And we put ourselves up to it. That's the thing. We set ourselves up for this failure because we're that smart.
We should know better.
We really should, but we don't. We do know better, but we just don't care.
Yeah.
To me.
Let's give everyone a chance to chit chat, you know.
I got some Palo Santo.
Do you?
Right here.
cleanse this
All my
shit.
All my stuff is packed, so I don't have any of that.
All your stuff is packed?
I got sage right here too if I need sage.
Nice.
Yeah, we're moving tomorrow.
I love the way this
Tomorrow?
stuff
So
smells.
you got it?
She got it.
Yay!
Yeah, we were supposed to move today, but there was a snowstorm. So tomorrow, I don't care if it's fucking blizzard or not.
She's gonna be out there like Frosty the Snowman and shit. Fucking, she ain't gonna give a fuck.
Last night.
We'll see Mike. He'll just be one big snowman standing out there holding a box.
I took video of the snowbanks going down Portage Avenue, but you can't really tell unless someone's standing beside them how much they tower.
I don't get snow here. We don't. I'm in California. We don't get snow.
Because you're lucky, I'll trade you. You can take some of ours.
I'll trade you. I would like some rain. Rain would be nice. We don't get that here either.
Mm,
All we get is hot.
yeah, I'd probably
Really hot.
Damn.
Got here in about 2 more months. It's gonna be fucking unbearable again. We're like 110, 115.
Yeah. I can't handle it.
That's when I'm gonna want those snowbanks to be sent over.
What was that, Belinda?
I told Teresa, thank you.
Oh,
I'm reading the chat.
oh, okay.
Man, this COVID shit ain't no.
I have Mike's dad's ashes right here.
Aw.
Got my SB7 because my necro is fucked. Thank you, Midnight. I know they're hard. The SB7s are harder to hear,
Yeah.
but we're going to do it.
Nice.
I don't even know where my headphones are, so yeah, I'm gonna have a hell of a time hearing.
I
You're probably sitting on
just hope
them.
I don't get nauseous.
If you do, just tell me and I'll stop.
Okay. Okay.
Because I don't, my Sage and Palo Santo's all packed. So
Yeah.
we're running raw, guys.
Okay.
Well, I got this Palo Santo going, and I seen her with something burning, so I think we'll be all right. And I got sage right here too.
She always
Yeah.
has stuff burning, her incense
Yep.
mostly.
I got my candles going. I got my incense going.
Oh, wait.
I got
maybe
sage and Palo Santo going, so we should be all right.
Might have a candle.
And weed, I got weed going. Does that count for anything?
I don't have any more of that.
I don't have any more of that either.
Man. That day when we got to the park and I got out of her truck, touched the ground, I lit that fucker up so fast.
And I got edibles.
I got a candle.
I can't
burning.
have those.
Why, Teresa? What's the matter? Why are you going to be hiding? I keep sitting on my hair. I'm not used to this.
It's long.
It's better you sit on your hair than your boobs, so I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, they're right here. I'm not sitting on that.
Because, you know, there are people in this world that sit on them every time they sit down.
Yes.
I don't know how they got there, but they're there.
It's kind of weird. Okay, I got a candle. Okay.
I got
My-
candles. Let's see. We got candles. I got white candles, and I got Palo Santo, and I got sage, and I got
Okay.
sea salt.
Nice.
And I got a ton of fucking crystals.
Yeah, you see behind me here? This whole shelf.
Yeah, I
is
got a whole
crystal.
fucking, I got 2 shelves up there full of them.
Mine are
Hey,
all
you guys can
gone.
see me with the candle on. Hi, guys.
Well, they're in the shed. Yeah. Maybe my crystals.
That's going
are
to
in the
leak on my
shed.
laptop.
My whole paranormal bag's in the shed. I gotta go out and get that tomorrow.
Okay.
My cards and shit.
I had to make another onyx bracelet. Because last night, of course, Christine wanted to go and meet up with Kyle, and he told me his broke. So I was like, okay. And he's like, do you have another one? I'm like, yeah. So I took one right off my wrist. I'm like, stop being so with them.
Yeah.
I had one that was lava stones or something, lava rocks. It was kind of cool. I don't know what happened to it.
Tara makes and sells bracelets, everybody. Just so y'all know. She's wearing
I won
rock-
one on that fucking claw game I played. It looked like those, but it was lava rocks or something.
Yeah,
Who is-
Lava Rock is nice.
Hello, it's not Fluffy. It's not Fluffy.
What?
Anonymous. My daughter's calling me Fluffy.
It
It's not Fluffy.
looks good.
It's poofy. It's poofy, not fluffy.
I had Ghost Tube. It wasn't. Well, this phone won't do nothing. So fuck it.
I found one that's like Ghost Tube or something, but it has a camera on it, so you can actually look at it through the camera, like the room or whatever, and it tells you words and shit pop up on the screen.
Oh wow.
I don't remember what it was called, but it was kind of cool. Oh, and that one spirit box I downloaded, it's like that. It's got a camera feature on it, and you turn it on, and you can watch the fucking room through the app as it's telling you shit.
Lucy.
See, I don't need a damn box. But the thing is that you guys can't hear when I hear.
Well, my phone keeps saying there's no storage, but there's nothing in it, so I'm not gonna try to download apps. I guess it's floofy. It's not floofy though.
It's bouffantish.
Oh, by the way, Anonymous, they found your niece. That's all I'm saying. I ain't putting that shit out here ever again. Well, 11 people in the house. Welcome, everybody. We're going to run the SB7. They're just haters watching, that's all.
That's okay. Let them hate.
Let them hate, yeah.
It's still a view.
Oh,
Hey,
hey,
at least they're doing something productive, you know? It's better than them sitting there doing nothing.
Exactly.
hopefully this SB7 comes on. My speaker's got issues. But Mike unpacked. They are. Anonymous, they are.
Send her to me, I'll keep her.
It's just a bad situation.
Yeah,
All I'm
that.
gonna say because of the haters will run with
Don't
all
say
that
anything
shit.
else. That's good. It's all we needed to know. She's all right. She's safe. She's found. She's safe. That's good. That's all that matters.
Hello, Becky.
How old is she? She's old. She's getting old. She's like 16 or 17, isn't she?
She'll be 18 in April.
Well, there. She'll be good then. She's got to make it that far. Then she can do her own thing.
Yeah, it is crazy. Anonymous, it is. Yep. But if Tara starts feeling nauseous because she feels spirits, sees whatever, I'll turn it off. I don't want her barfing on screen.
Yeah, no.
Although that would be amusing.
Right?
Yeah, but still.
Projectile, Linda Blair.
Because we debuke you. She's gonna depuke you.
Yep.
Yeah. So embarrassing. But,
How do I get to see the chat?
You either got to put your phone in desktop mode and turn it sideways, and then it'll pop up on the side. Otherwise, you got to close it or drop down the browser and open up the chat. But you should, down at the bottom, it should say chat, and you could click on it. You won't be able to see the screen, but you'll be able to see the chat from where you're at right now. At the bottom, where all the controls are, where it says mute and stop camera and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, hit that where it says chat or comments or whatever, and it'll show you.
Okay.
But it blocks the screen, so you can't see the screen.
Yeah.
Which is stupid, unless you're in desktop mode, and you got to do that before you go into it, and then it'll let you
Okay.
see it like you would on your laptop.
Okay. Well, if anyone says hi to me, look, I'll say hi.
we'll let you know.
Okay.
We'll read the chat. I'll not many.
Excuse me. I think I had that.
Attractive
Too.
noise. Don't worry about it.
I do. I'm an attractive person.
I accidentally let a big burp out after supper, and Doran's all like, "That's not very ladylike, Mom."
Yes, it is.
I'm like, "I'm sorry, it had to come out one way or another."
Why is it not ladylike? Okay, so is it like And if a man does it, that makes it better. I mean, it's still gross.
know,
Why is it okay for them but not for us? We got bodily functions too, damn it.
Right?
You gotta fart, you gotta fart.
Exactly.
Dude, I farted the other night in my sleep so loud it woke me up. It scared me. I was like, what the fuck was that? I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my God, did that come out of me? The dog jumped and everything. I was like, holy shit, man. It was funny. I thought I'd be like, I was like, I'm the only one in the house. Thank God.
Yep. Damn.
It literally scared my dogs. They jumped. I was like, son of a bitch. If it would have been handsome, I'd have got bit.
Oh my God, that would have sucked.
I had a pit bull that liked to bite. He bit a lot.
Damn.
A lot. But he ended up dying. Now I got 2 girls, and they're just little fucking babies. What the hell? It's just on. Stop it. Go off. Okay, why is apps opening on my tablet and not wanting to turn off? What the fuck? Oh my God, turn off. Are you joking me right now? Seriously. It won't turn off.
It's possessed.
Yeah, that's weird.
My God. Really? I'm serious right now. It won't turn off. Go off there. I don't know what just happened, why that came on, and it's still on. I just got the volume to go down. It won't go off.
What the hell?
That's weird.
I don't know.
Kind of creepy.
Yep.
All right, let's get this box going and see if it'll work. It's not working.
We're having a hell of a time tonight, I tell you what.
Plug your ears. I don't know why it's not working, but
You got it in reverse?
see, it's fucked up, Mike. Shut up, bitch.
Oh yeah, I had the clock.
Not you.
Waiting for
Wrong
your
bitch.
blue-
You're talking about this
now
bitch
is Oxy milk.
on the speaker.
Because it's the portal.
Whoa.
Aw. Saturday is Gracie's birthday.
Aw.
She would have been 2.
Can you guys hear that?
Yeah?
Yep.
Because I can't move the camera because we know that it won't stop working.
Hi, Mike.
Everything
Hey,
stopped
Mike.
working.
Fuck you.
Oh, you're waving to it. Oh.
Woo, look at those legs. Woo, woo. Blinded by the light. Man, if the sun hits those legs, it's going to blind somebody. You better watch out.
That's for sure. It's not very loud, but it's all the way up.
Okay.
Someone said hi, Mom.
Yeah.
Gracie, is that you? You trying to talk to Dolphin?
Who's with us? Who said hi, Mom? I did. It was me. Who's me? It's Jim. Maybe. Penny Joe, is that you? How about Blondie?
Hey, you ugly bitch, are you around here?
Can you say any of our names? Can you say Tara's name? Water? Tony's got water in her bong, so that counts.
Yeah, there's water in there.
Who's me? Mademoiselle something.
Adam Lavelle?
Mademoiselle.
Oh,
Mademoiselle. I didn't hear the second name.
Yeah, hello.
that's weird.
Mademoiselle what?
How much?
Come here, Belle.
Hey, hold
Belly Belle.
You're beautiful too, my child. Who is the Mademoiselle that's here? I love you, my child. Paul? Paul's my brother's name, but he's alive. Are you a madam? Never know. Sweetie or Sweeney? Not sure. Madam Sweeney?
That's what it sounds like, yep. Kaylee, are you here?
Who'd you say, Tara?
Kaylee.
Haley?
She would have been 26.
Haley, are you here for Tara? Jack. I'm Jack.
No, what?
Oh, Jack.
What?
Can you spirit say any of our names? Lauren.
Doran.
Or your kid?
Yeah.
Oh. Maybe.
Is that Marshall?
Huh?
Is that Marshall?
Are you looking for Tara's son, Doran? Can you say his name again? Ricky. Bubba. That's what I call my son is Bubba.
Ugh. Come on, baby. There you go. Get over there.
I swear I just heard your son's name again.
Yeah.
I thought I just-
We heard your name twice. Well, Marshall's birthday is coming up, so.
Tony's been sick, so if you hear her sniffling, that's why.
I got for Valentine's Day. I got COVID.
No.
Yeah, it's been fun.
Fuck.
I just heard your name, Tara. Same guy that said Doran.
It's Marshall.
Is that you, Marshall? Could be. Marshall, can you say hi to Tara? Can you try again, Marshall? Say hi to Tara. I heard you say her name once. Men can be so stubborn.
And that's him to a T.
Or just stupid.
That too.
Look at that. Yeah. No offense, Spirit.
Total offense. I want them to be offended. I think you guys are dumb.
Well, if something happens, don't yell.
Yeah.
So I went in the kitchen last night and everybody was in bed.
Yeah.
TV was off. And I turned back for the refrigerator. TV was going on and off by itself.
Oh yeah, that's when I go back in my room and lock the door.
It
Yep.
happened to Mike too.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd be cleansing that shit.
I'm leaving here. I don't care what happens.
Well, make sure you make it stay and not follow you.
Who was playing with the TV last night? Can you give me a name? I heard get killed.
Yeah.
Killed something.
Yep.
I don't think I want to get killed.
Nope.
I heard I'm drowning, but it was like really far away.
Yeah.
How about Stoney's sister Blondie? Are you here? We know you like to talk.
You dirty whore, where are you at?
Nope, yeah. They call each other bad names, so.
Watch, she'll come on and call me a slut. She will.
She has. Blondie, what do you call your sister? I heard hey baby and I don't know what that other word was.
Yeah.
That's not what you call your sisters, Blondie.
Hey,
What?
my dog just ran, jumped off the bed, almost knocked everything over.
Uh-oh.
I heard hey baby again.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yep.
Jeff. All right, midnight. How many spirits are here?
I heard 5.
5. How many spirits are at Tara's house? How many? Thought I heard 11.
If there's 11, I'm screwed.
Just in case what? How many spirits are at Stony's? A few. Stony's got some weird spirits out in her yard.
Yeah, I caught one of them on camera,
Really?
just chilling, just standing against the tree
Nice.
for a long time. My old man even went out and walked around the tree. There's nothing there, but you could see it there the whole time.
The whole time? Yeah.
Welcome back, Linda.
But the lady's dad was killed out here, and her brother just died out here a few months back, so
Oh, okay.
likely.
Yeah.
Who's standing in Stony's yard?
I don't know what her brother's name was, but I'm pretty sure that was him that we were seeing.
Hi, spirits. Becky says hello.
I heard Mark, but not on there. I heard Mark.
Can you say hi, Becky?
Get out of there.
Can you say Mark?
Who got hit in the back of the head? Ooh.
Bob Saget. Oh,
Gary Busey?
Gary Busey. In the back of the head, like recently.
Right here. I'm feeling it.
Leave Tara alone, spirit.
I don't know. Pete's got something wrong with his neck and shoulder and back area. That area. He's been having pains back there for like a few days,
Holy fuck.
like bad ones.
Yeah.
He's telling me it's in the back of his head.
Yeah, it's like right.
Babe, is it right behind your ear? Yeah, he said it's right behind his ear.
And now it's gone, so it's him.
You cannot touch anybody, spirit. Kathy? Becky wants to know, did you hear Mark, Tara?
Yeah, I did.
Mark is Becky's man.
And his animal spirit guide is Gary Busey.
Yeah, and he's alive. Somebody looking for Mark.
Well, I'm not high. I got 2 sodas open.
I got a water and the rest of my coffee, so.
I must have been real thirsty. I thought I was.
Oh man, my speaker's dying.
Uh-oh.
Is there a cord to plug the speaker in?
Your speaker's what?
Dying.
You gotta plug it in.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Oh, it's gonna fuck up the speaker.
Is it?
We'll just have to take a break for a minute while
Yeah.
it charges. We'll call it intermission.
There we go. That
I'll sing
works.
for it. I'll sing. Tara can dance.
Yeah, right.
All right, she can sing. I'll dance. We'll figure this out.
Stop. Intermission.
Yep.
Time out.
Who's Judy?
Judy. She's a YouTuber. Well, there is a
I just
Judy
heard
that's a
Judy.
YouTuber. And I have a friend, a really good friend from Sacramento. Her mom's name was Judy. She was like a second mom to me. And she's not doing too good.
Okay, so Mark's parents died. So I just asked Becky if she knows their names. Might have been his mom or something, or dad,
Okay.
whatever you heard. I didn't hear it, but Becky just. I don't know any duties. Well, I do on YouTube, but I don't associate with that person.
Yeah, I don't know. Randomly just came Judy, and then earlier was Mark. And just before I heard the name Mark, I was getting like blurred vision, like foggy. And then I heard Mark, and then
I guess they're.
That was probably from the Gary Busey part of it. Because, you know, he drinks.
right.
No, Mark's parents passed away. Becky just told me on Facebook. so
Okay. Okay.
They might have been one of them.
Yeah.
His mom is Judy.
Seriously?
It says my mom's name is Judy, but she is alive. Dolphin.
Oh, yeah. Still, they could have been.
So
looking
what's
for her.
what's Mark's parents' names? Becky.
I'm waiting for Becky. I'm waiting for her to tell me.
Did someone have a tumor?
Yeah. My mom did. Of several of them. In her brain.
In all like they were like in a row, right?
Yeah, they removed like 19 of them or something. In 2 different
Yeah.
surgeries.
Yeah. And now my arm's going numb.
So Mark's mom died from a head injury. Some kind of head injury. Becky just told me.
Babe, someone's yelling for you outside.
Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, hold on.
Becky,
As
don't
you
know.
can tell, I am gifted. I'm clairvoyant, intuitive. I channel. For those who don't know.
She died from a head something. She isn't sure. It's something to do with a head.
Okay, well, that's who I picked up on. Clearly,
Could it have been like an aneurysm or something?
that's what I think it was. Because remember, I said my eye went blurry,
Yeah.
and that's usually just before it ruptures.
Because I told Pete he's been having all this problems with his head. So you need to go figure out what that is because it could be an aneurysm. And if
Yeah.
you catch it before it pops, they can get rid of it before it pops.
Yeah.
After it pops, it's too late.
Okay, yeah.
Who has stomach issues?
Who has what?
Stomach issues.
I have an ulcer.
I have heartburn issues.
Like right now, I feel I got like a wave of nausea, and then it's like the sharp shooting, stabbing pain.
She thinks their names is Joseph and Linda.
Okay.
You can talk in here, Becky. You can sit in here.
Oh, Miss Jerry has stomach issues. Doesn't she have that Crohn's or whatever it is?
She
Okay.
has Crohn's. Yes, Miss Sherry does.
Yeah.
What's Graves' disease? I need to know what that is because that's what Wendy
Yeah.
Williams has got.
I don't know what that is, but I do got.
I don't know either, but it's bad. It's bad, whatever it is.
I got a
Look it
piddle.
up.
I'll be right back.
All right, go piddle. I don't know what that is.
Because I seen another video about her today, and oh my god, this woman looks so bad. Like, and she got back quick. She used to. I mean, she's always been real tiny, She kind of had like a manly face, but she was funny. But now she's just bad. She can't even walk. They got her in a wheelchair and shit. It's ugly. I feel bad for her. A lot of shit went wrong with her real fast. Her man left and her kid got hooked on fucking crack, and then she got fucking hooked on crack or something, and now this, and it's bad. And now they took her show away. They just fucking took her show away, gave it to Sherry Shepherd.
All right, Becky, it's all right.
It's an autoimmune disorder of the butterfly-shaped gland in the throat, your thyroid.
The thyroid.
Your thyroid overproduces hormones. Condition is more common in women under the age of 40. Wow.
So Linda is Mark's mom's name, but she's not sure about the dad.
Causes.
I would like to thank the people that came in and gave me the 5 thumbs down.
Oh, it says it's an autoimmune disorder where your immune system mistakenly attacks your thyroid, which causes it to become overactive.
Okay.
Graves' disease is the cause is unknown, but mostly affects women and the middle-aged women, and often runs in families. Smoking can increase the risk of getting it. 6 to 16 years life, or 6 to 10 year life expectancy with it. Ow! Stop it.
His dad died of old age. They had Mark very good.
I can't help you out.
Okay.
So it's pretty spot on then, huh?
And so you always are.
I know. That's why I laugh when people try to lie to me. It's like, bitch, I already know.
Babe, grab one.
Just don't have to do it.
We will not
Move,
talk
guys,
about
move.
any of the hymns.
Get
I still
up
see,
here and get out of my way. Come on,
Jesse
go.
spot.
Move.
I never did see Joe. So.
No.
Nowhere, just in your chat.
Yep.
Girl, you gotta get off YouTube and get a guy somewhere else.
Oh, I know, right?
Because your YouTube men are not happening.
Nope. Nope. And the ones here stuck.
Yeah, well. Sony's sister's real name is not Blondie, but
It's Renee, but we call her Blondie because that's what she went by.
Okay.
one of the trolls.
That's literally what everybody called her.
One of the trolls made a account in her name, so
They made several accounts in her name.
Wow.
oh no, Becky. So Mark's mom fell down the stairs when she died and Mark saw it. Oh God. That's gotta be horrible.
That's so sad.
It is.
My ex in Santa Rosa, he lived with his grandma because his mom went off and got married or whatever, and I guess had other kids or whatever, but he lived with his grandma. And his grandma fucking died, and he was like 6. He was in the house with her for 3 days. She was dead. He kept trying to wake her up till one day he heard the mailman at the door, and he went and opened the door and told the mailman, "Hey, I can't wake up my grandma. Can you help me?" And the mailman came in and was like, "Wow, how long has she been asleep?" And he's like, "I don't know, for a few days." He was in the house by himself for 3 days with her.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
I was like, "What? My
And by
God."
then it starts getting stiff and stinky. Oh, that.
Can you imagine? And he was 6 years old. He didn't really know. I mean, he
Yeah.
thought she was asleep. He just kept trying to wake her up.
That's so sad.
Yeah.
Mark was young too. Can't.
Can you imagine that poor mailman? What the fuck?
Yeah.
I quit, dude. This is not in my job description.
I mean, Stoney's sister passed away at Stoney's house.
Yeah. In my old man's arms, actually. Yeah.
So really, all these are tragedies.
She got dropped off at my house, and I didn't know she was overdosing. And
Oh
she
my
spent the
God.
night, said she needed to sleep it off. Well, she didn't sleep it off, and then she died the next afternoon. Like mid-sentence, just stopped breathing.
Oh my God.
We were telling her she needed to go to the hospital, and she was arguing. She didn't want to go. I was making her dinner, and she was getting ready to eat, and she just stopped. Like, just stopped.
Oh my
And then we
God.
carried her outside, and we were giving her CPR and shit, but she never woke back up. Holy shit, it's going to be 27 degrees tonight. I live in California, right?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't move, did I? What the fuck? That's not normal weather for here.
Nope.
It's 14
Not for
degrees
this
here.
time of year.
Stony.
Huh.
I literally just heard it's not your fault.
Oh, I know that.
And don't blame yourself.
No, I blame the motherfucker that dropped her off and didn't bother telling us that he knew what she had done and didn't tell us what she had done until the day after she died, and he came and brought us the pills that she had taken. He could have told us that when he dropped her off,
Yeah.
but he didn't. And he lived less than a block from the hospital. I lived way out in the country and didn't even have a car. Guy's an idiot.
Well, that's what she wanted me to tell you, because.
And then he stole her phone. I was like, oh my God. Well, she's going to be a grandma. I don't know if she knows that, but she's about to be a grandma for the first time.
Yep.
She had a 16-year-old son that was there too. He's now 22 years old and got his first kid on the way.
There's I just heard in an ultrasound you can faintly see her.
Oh, really? You can see him. You can see the baby. Fucking dude, these ultrasounds are incredible. I'm like, my God, we didn't have ultrasounds like that when I was pregnant. You got these little squiggly pictures that you had to look out at a slant with your eyes squeezed just to see something. These are detailed pictures where you can see every detail of their face. It's amazing.
Yeah. Apparently,
I was like, God damn.
Like a silhouette.
Mine looked like a goddamn pea on the moon, and you had to. I'm not even sure if I had it upright now, but hers you can see perfect. I mean, just absolutely perfect.
Yeah,
it's crazy. But he's due on Father's Day.
I just heard go fucking figure.
Yeah, I know. They didn't even realize it either. They told me the date, and I was like, dude, that's like Father's Day. And his wife's like, nah. I was like, dude, check it. Go get the calendar. So we both looked on the calendar. I was like, dude, it's fucking Father's Day. He's due on Father's Day. Her son's doing hella good, though. It could have went really bad really fast for him, considering everything that happened, but it didn't. He focused on his music and getting the shit together. Now he's a fucking TikTok star making fucking a grip of goddamn money like a goddamn little idiot. He's making so much fucking money over there, it's ridiculous.
That's good, though.
Yeah, he's buying a house. He's having a house built. He's got money. He's doing really, really good. He could have went really bad, especially in this area with all the gangs and all the bullshit. He could have went real bad real fast, but he didn't.
Shot time.
Oh, shit. You can see? Okay.
Well, yeah.
Sorry, I didn't know. I thought I was turned enough.
I won't have to look on Facebook and see your numbers. I know they're high.
Yeah, right now they're 14, so I'm better than last night.
What's that new thing, that new Dexcom thing? You just put it on, it tells you on your phone. It keeps tracking your numbers for you.
Well, I write it down.
No, you take your phone like this, Tara, and you stick it to your arm, and the numbers come up on your phone.
Yeah, you don't got to poke no more. This thing just sticks on you, and it stays on you all the time, and it automatically reads your numbers to your phone whenever you want them. You just look at the app on your phone, and it'll read you your numbers, and it'll give you warnings if they get too low or if they're getting too high. It'll tell you before it gets there.
I think that's what my friend Melissa was starting to tell me about, but she had to let me go because her dog.
I think it's called Dexcom.
I'm gonna have to look into that because
it's a new one. It's new, and everybody, the ads and shit for it, they're saying it's good. I told my dad he needs to get it.
But does it go in your arm?
No, it's just like a patch-like thing. It's like a little box that sticks on. And you put it anywhere: your leg, your stomach, your shoulder, your back, wherever you want it, wherever you're comfortable putting it. and you just leave it on. It stays on all the time. It doesn't come off. And you just fucking, it scans, it reads to your phone, and it takes
Okay.
all your numbers. It does everything for you. And you can have other people linked to it. So like your family can watch it from somewhere else. So if your numbers are getting low, they can call you and be like, hey, your shit's getting low, do something.
Damn.
Yeah. It's called Dexcon, I'm pretty sure. But it's just a little box that like patch that sticks on you.
Wow.
And it's waterproof. So you can swim with it, you could shower with it, you could do whatever.
Nice.
See, I don't got diabetes, I got hypoglycemic. I'm the opposite. Both my parents were diabetic. But I'm the opposite. And I don't even get treated for nothing because I refuse to go to the doctor.
Yeah. That's how I am. Like, they keep harping on me and going for a checkup, and I'm like, why? My numbers are still doing the same stupid shit. You won't listen to me on what's going on.
Because they're not trying to
Why
cure
are they-
anything. They're not trying to cure anything. They're just trying to prolong it. There's no money in a
they're
cure.
They're right away. We need to eat more carbs so you can up your. I'm like, why the fuck do I need to take more insulin then? No,
Exactly.
you're bitching about my weight being up. So
I'm
that
not
means-
taking enough. Is it controlling what I need it controlled? Then why do I need to take more?
Exactly.
Like
Because then
they
when
put my mom.
I-
They have my mom on all kinds of shit, like 9 different narcotics. They had her on morphine, time-released morphine pills, 60 milligram ones. But in between, when they weren't releasing, they would release for like an hour, and then they would like. She needed something for pain in between. I was like, what?
Yeah.
So they had her on Somas and Norcos in between with these morphine. And they had her on these for years. She was taking so many different pills. And then they decided, oh, well, that's too much. You're going to have to go off all of them. So they took her off everything. She went through all the withdrawals of heroin because
Yeah.
that's what it's an opiate.
Yeah.
I mean, it was bad. It was so bad. And then what they do ended up putting her all back on all the same shit anyways. I was like, then why did they go through all that? Like, I don't understand.
No.
She was taking 27 different prescriptions a day, and 9 of them were major narcotics. Like,
That,
Klonopin and Soma and fucking morphine and just crazy shit. Crazy shit. So I won't go to the doctor because all they're going to do is just pump you up with a bunch of shit just so they can get paid for giving you these pills. And I don't need it. I'm not taking it. I'm not doing it.
they gave
So
me
I don't go.
cholesterol pills. I'm like, cholesterol pills? Because you put me on them when I was eating like an 18 pack of eggs in a week, and I did it for like a month. So yeah, my cholesterol was high. I stopped eating the eggs. My numbers went back down to normal, and they're still sending me the cholesterol pills. I haven't touched them ever.
Yeah,
I've never
it's stupid. It gets to the point where they're not even treating anything anymore. What they're
No.
treating is the side effects from all the pills they're giving you.
Yep.
They give you one pill, it causes 6 side effects. Now they're treating those. Now you got 6 more pills to treat those side effects, and it gave you 6 more side effects. You're not even treating anything anymore. You're treating side effects
That's
that
right.
you wouldn't even have if you weren't taking these pills to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
Because are they helping? No. Am I going to live longer? No.
Nope.
The pills are going to kill me quicker than whatever the fuck it is I've got.
Yep. That's why I don't take any of my meds. Like my gabapentin for my fibro, I don't take
Oh
that.
God, that shit is gabapentin. They gave my friend that she's got lupus, and they give it to her
Yeah.
for nerve damage. Well, my old man's got fucking his arms are fucked up because he got into a bad wreck and it like almost severed his arm, so he's got nerve damage. She gave him one of those one day. Oh my God, dude! I swear to God, I wanted to kill him. This motherfucker wouldn't even have been able to tell you his name if you would have asked, because he didn't even know where he was at. And I'm like, how are people taking these and functioning? Because they
Yeah.
literally, I mean, they lay you out. Like, lay you out. And they want you to function on this shit?
I take them 3 times a day. I'm here. Hello.
Dude, my aunt used to pop Norcos, 10 of them at a time, every like 2 or 3 hours. I take one, and I ain't going to be talking for about a month. I'm going to be out. I break them into 4 pieces. I have to take a 4th of one. And even that will lay me out. This bitch literally by the handfuls. I'm like, dude, you're going to fucking die. What are you doing, man? Who does that? And act like nothing. She'll walk around like nothing. Like it don't even phase her. I'm like, dude, I don't even understand how. I don't get it. Like,
They
do
don't
you know
phase
your
me.
name?
Norcal don't bother me at all.
I can't take them.
This is what
I
I
can't take nothing.
all these.
No,
Oh.
see, I don't want that. I don't want none of those. I don't even take my iron pills. I'm stupid anemic. I don't take my iron.
I don't
I
take those
eat
either.
red meat. I eat red meat and I eat leafy greens. And I
Yep.
cook in cast iron. That's what I do.
Yep.
And I'm dizzy and lightheaded and I bruise hella easy and I'm cold all the time and oh well.
Yeah.
I have to take those to live.
I know.
have
I
no
know.
choice.
I take this to live, but then when I have too much in my system, I can't leave the bathroom.
I'm
Because when you have
total-
too much insulin in your body, you get the shits.
Oh great.
I take
Yeah.
metformin. They took me off the insulin.
I just
Okay.
know that when I need to fucking, like, if I don't eat every couple hours, at least a bite of something, I know I get sick, like dizzy, fucking crazy, weird sick. And I
Yeah.
think that's hypoglycemia. But as long
Yeah.
as I eat, as soon as I start feeling that way, I eat something, I'm good for another couple hours. But I don't
just
need to
avoid
take a bunch
the-
of pills and fucking medications and shit that are going to make me feel all fucking loopy and goddamn fucked up. I do enough of that with weed. I don't need any help.
Yeah. Well, that's like
I'm not
everyone's
loopy
telling me
and
to go to
fucked
bed.
up. I'm
What,
not
Belinda?
loopy and fucked up. So I'm not loopy and fucked up. I just took
No.
all my pills.
Yeah, but pills hit me different.
Yeah,
Like-
me too.
I can't take pills. They hit me hard. Literally, I could take a fucking regular 500 milligram Vicodin. 500 milligram Vicodin. And I'm going to be out for a good 6 to 8 hours. I mean, unconscious out. Like,
I
I
take
can't
2 of these
function.
and I'm out for 6-7 hours.
Yeah, I can
It's
still take
normal.
some fucking Advil or some Aleve and it'll get rid of my headaches and shit. Like, I can do that. Because I don't
No,
take
me-
pills. Because I can't. They make me sick. Codeine, if I take codeine, I'm passing out. Like, I could be standing up mid-conversation and I'm passing out. I'm just going to go down. I can't take that either. And I'm allergic to ibuprofen and shit, so. And I won't take anything that's nighttime related, like cold medicine and shit. None of that.
Yeah, no.
Nothing that's nighttime.
No. Because, see, I got to wake up if my sugars drop. What's that?
That's my sleeping pill I've been taking for 6
That's
years.
huge.
Really?
It's the Seroquel.
Oh, okay.
Seroquel. That right there would kill me. I would never wake up. I would
How long do you
just
sleep?
say goodnight, Gracie. Goodnight, Gracie. I'd be gone. Absolutely gone. I can't do it.
How long do you sleep when you take it?
Well, I don't usually take it to like 3 a.m.
Yeah.
But I'll sleep all day.
My
I can
aunt
get
took, used to
I
take
can
that
get up.
Ambien shit.
Business.
And she took it one night and tried to drive into town, and I guess it hit her, and she spent like 3 hours driving in circles around town, stopping where there weren't stop signs. Said she was looking for a cat. Ended up wrecking her Jeep into a fucking pole. Like,
Oh
it was
my
bad. And she don't even remember leaving her house.
Misty takes Ambien.
Okay.
It made my aunt do some weird shit. If you, that shit will fuck you up, have you out fucking sleepwalking and driving and shit. Like, it does. It makes people do weird things.
Like, I get an hour and a half, 2 hours sleep. Like, if I go to bed at 11 o'clock and I'm exhausted because I didn't nap at all during the day because Christine had me running around with her and stuff, I'll be up at 1:30, and then I'm up
I
until 8,
know.
9 o'clock in the morning.
I see your Facebook page post. Well, I can't sleep. I'm up now.
I sleep like 12 hours a day.
Not me. I can't.
I can't.
But I think it's because of my body being a diabetic that if they start to drop, I'm up. I wake up. And
You know
that's a
what?
good thing.
At night before you go to sleep, eat a tablespoon of peanut butter, and it'll keep your blood sugar level while you sleep.
Makes it go through the roof. I can't have peanut butter before bed.
Oh wow, Dr. Oz said to do that. He says it keeps your blood sugar stabilized.
I've tried.
Sugar and peanut butter.
I was thinking that too. Peanut butter will make you high, but no, apparently it doesn't. It just does it sometimes.
Like I said, I'm not a
stabilizes.
normal diabetic.
And I was thinking, why peanut butter you shouldn't be able to eat peanut butter if you're diabetic. Isn't that a lot of sugar in general?
Well, 2 tablespoons is 14 carb, which is like about 11, 12 sugar. But
Because I was like, but I looked up because I make a lot of edibles. I was trying to make diabetic ones, and most of the fucking recipes called for peanut butter in as a replacement for sugar or like something. I was like, that's kind of then why peanut butter? Like that's got to be bad, just as bad as sugar.
Yeah.
Or
It is.
applesauce. That was the other thing. It was applesauce or peanut butter. Was
Yeah,
like the
can't
two.
have
That was their
applesauce.
sweeteners.
Well, there's unsweetened applesauce.
yeah, but
Yeah.
still, if you look at the carb is what
It's
breaks
still
down into
not
sugar.
good. Yeah,
Yeah.
carbs break down into sugar.
Well,
And
I ate
I've
a
had
half
this
a
shit now
Lysol.
for
But there are good carbs and bad carbs. I'm just thinking,
Yeah.
like sweet. That's probably not, because I need some
Yeah.
good recipes to make some edibles that are fucking sugar free or diabetic or whatever or gluten free and shit.
Yeah, I think I have an issue with that now too. Gluten.
Oh, that sucks. Gluten is the flavor. That's how I feel.
Yeah. Yep.
I had a
But I'm-
gluten chocolate cake. It was so gross.
Everything good has gluten in it, like pastas and
Yep.
stuff. I could not eat pasta. I can't do that.
Me either.
I'm not
can't
even
have rice
Italian,
and-
but I would die.
My stomach kills me after I have a sandwich now, or like Kraft dinner or spaghetti or anything. As long as I have like pasta salad, I'm okay because it's cold, but not hot.
That's weird.
I
It's
love
so
pasta.
annoying.
My issue is with heartburn. I have heartburn all the time. Like I go to sleep with it, I wake up with it. Not just heartburn, like acid reflux type heartburn. Like,
Yeah.
oh my god! And I have it all the time, like
Yeah.
literally all the time. It never goes away.
Do you take lactate pills for it?
I take fucking heartburn pills. What are they called? I forget. It starts with an O. What is that one, Belinda?
Omeprazole.
That shit.
Okay.
I take it too.
And it's
you?
not worth. You're supposed to take like one a day. I take like 6 a day.
It's
Damn.
not going to solve it. I mean, I take one a night. But if I go without 2 days without the omeprazole, I'm sicker than a dog.
Really?
Sick, throwing up. Yeah.
Oy.
I just have it. I could drink water and get heartburn.
That's
Literally.
how I was a while ago.
I've had it for like the last like couple years like that. I was taking a different one, the one that starts with an F, from Matadine or whatever it is, and it got to where it just didn't even work anymore. Like it just doesn't. I've been through every over-the-counter one there is.
Do you eat spicy food?
I can, no, well, somewhat, not really. No, I don't like spicy because I know it's going to kill me.
Okay.
She eats a lot of tacos and enchiladas.
I eat a lot of tacos. I eat a lot of taco truck, but it's not
Okay.
really spicy. It's just Mexican food.
Yeah, but the taco seasoning is what does it too. If you cut back on that, guaranteed the hole in your stomach, which is causing the acid reflux, will stop.
Stop eating taco truck? Are you kidding me?
You have
Oh my
to.
God.
Oh, no. Oh, God, no. I think I'll just keep the hole in my stomach.
You can't tell her that. You can't tell her that.
I live for the taco truck.
She does. She used to walk down there every night.
Yep, but now I moved and it's not close to my house, so now I have to drive there.
That's a sign. Stay away.
Dude, when I went to Oregon and I found the fucking Cartlandia, it was like 15 or 20 taco trucks all in one area. I was like, it's heaven. I swear to God, we pulled up and you hear this, lights came on and the angels came down, and I was just like, oh my God. It was incredible. I never wanted to leave. It was the happiest place on earth.
That's hilarious.
There were so many different trucks. There were so many. Oh my God. I was just in heaven. I only got to try a few of them. I need to go back so I could try some more.
That's okay.
I'm just going to go take a vacation to Cartlandia. There's like 4 of them there. I'm just going to go all of them.
Then she'll get heartburn and bitch on YouTube for
Yeah.
a week.
Yep.
Dude, oh my God. One of the fucking trucks was like a 5-star steakhouse. Like they're nice restaurants, but they're taco trucks.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's something I wanted to do. Me and Brandon.
I want to open my own taco
thinking
truck so bad. Oh my God. I got the perfect ideas for it. I just need to get the truck and get it open.
Well, when Brandon's
Here now.
co-workers are paying me to cook for them for a lunch for the week, it's like, okay. They'll
See, now
love my
here
food.
you could do that because there's a lot of field workers and shit. You just got to get in contact with one of these fucking farmers and you show up and you take the guys or who wants lunch tomorrow, find out, then tomorrow you come back, you bring all their lunches, order it for the next day, and then it's every day you just bring them and charge them $5-10 bucks or whatever, give them a sandwich or a fucking burrito or whatever it is.
Yep.
I mean, there's a lot of people that do that here. There's good money in that.
Yep.
Or get a taco truck and you just go to different farms, like set up right outside all over town, different times. Yeah.
That'd be so fun. Everyone
I
likes
want to
spice.
open the
I just
taco
can't
truck so
bake
bad.
that shit.
I want to open the first all edibles bakery.
You gotta sell it. You can't eat it.
Well, yeah, you can eat it. It's edibles.
I know. I meant you have to sell them. You can't eat them all. You got to sell
Oh,
them.
I know. I don't like edibles that much, although I make really good ones. I prefer to smoke mine. So, yeah. But I make really good edibles. Really, really good edibles. I make the world's strongest edibles.
She's been eating them for the last 2 days. Don't let her fool you.
Yeah, I have. I'm about to go get some more right now and eat some.
Oh no. I'll be ending
Did I
the stream before they kick in. Trust and believe that.
Oh,
I'll
man.
start reading some lame jokes and fucking, oh my God. If I don't start laughing.
In the
What is
summer,
it?
my neighbors gave me a bag of these Ruffles sour cream and onion and a bag of Kit Kats.
Oh, Kit Kat.
Oh my God, you guys. I had one big chip like this, big, and some crumbs. That was the whole bag, okay? And then I ate the Kit Kat. I was greened out. I was fucked for 5 hours in my bath.
Serves you right.
Yeah, I was like, I'm dying. Brandon's like, Mom, you're okay. Mom, you're okay. I'm like,
Oh.
never again.
That sounds familiar, huh, Stony? I'm dying from edibles.
Oh,
Someone thought he was dying by eating edibles. Stony had to save his life.
oh my God.
Hmm I love them. She makes some powerful ones. That's no lie.
I believe it.
No lie.
What?
No lie. She thought she was dying. I said, doesn't that sound familiar from your friend thinking he was dying from edibles?
Oh my God. We wanted to go to the hospital and everything else. He was like, I won't tell him where I got him. Just drop me off out front. You guys can leave. Me and his wife were laughing at him. I was like, "Damn, dude. I'm glad I got him to go out in the trailer. Can't even watch this."
Yeah.
I was like, dude, just sit down. You'll be fine. Give it like 30 minutes. You'll be fine. Nope, I'm not. I'm going to die. You're not going to die. Just calm down. Nope, he didn't want to calm down. I was like, dude, I'm leaving. I'm going to go outside in the trailer. I can't even watch this. This is ridiculous. And then the next day he did it again. I was like, dude, stop eating them if you can't handle them.
Yeah. And then Brandon the next day, he's like, hey, Mom, you want? I'm like, no, get that shit away from me. Nope, I'm done.
Dude,
And
my
then
shit is
I-
good.
I said to Derry and Justin, I was like, they're like, you okay? And meanwhile, I heard them ralphing too, okay? So their bathroom was right underneath mine. The next day, he's like, no, I was fine. I'm like, really? You want me to hit the play button on my voice recorder? I caught you guys. They're like,
Funny.
what? As I hit the play. I'm like, you hear that? That's not me. That's you two.
She recorded it.
I did. Because when they started getting sick, it snapped me out of it because they're the same age as Brandon, right? And they have a baby. So it was like, I woke up, I came to, and I went downstairs to go check on them, and baby's sleeping, which was fine, but I was like, knock that shit off. And they're like, I didn't think you were that strong. I didn't think they were that strong.
There was something over there beeping by Pete. I don't know what it is, but it keeps making noise. So ding, ding. I don't know what it is.
I heard that.
You hear it? It's dinging. I don't know.
Yeah.
Who knows in there?
He's asleep. I don't know what is over there.
Maybe it's a phone. Maybe it's a game.
No, I went over there. There's no phones right there. I don't know what it is. I don't know. It's weird.
It's a ghost assist.
Yep.
Something.
And I think I'm allergic to my cat, Belinda.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Every time she comes in my room now, my eyes start to itch.
I take Singular for allergies. See, I take
Do you?
pills for everything. That's her scanner.
Okay.
Where's my homies?
Doran's in his room. Brandon's at home with his girlfriend.
Snake Boy moved out.
Yep.
Aw.
It's weird. It was weird at the beginning, but now it's like, nah, he's at Soraya's. He's at home. It's fine.
Well, you'll have to
It's
tell
weird
him,
when he
hey,
comes and visits.
I couldn't wait for mine to leave. Get out. Get out. All of you. All 5 of you leave today.
You can send her out to the in progress at 1805 Mars Avenue. The suspect vehicle is a blue or gray Ford.
You have to tell him I said, hey.
I will.
Her son likes snakes and spiders like I do, so I call him my homie.
Yep.
Nope.
Lauren's probably crashed, or he's on his Xbox.
Yeah, no school this week.
Yep. He towers over me now.
Well, that
Man,
happens.
what in the hell is that beeping?
I don't know. Not there.
It is so annoying. You hear it? It's so stupid.
I don't. Tara hears it.
Grandis finally speaks. The grandma finally says something about Summer Wells.
I got rid of all the channels, all of them. I can't deal with it. It's a circus. Little girl comes up missing for 7 months now, and it's become a circus with the parents.
Uh-oh.
Well, the grandma went live on YouTube.
Well, I still think the grandma took Summer somewhere to be safe away from the parents.
Yeah.
That's what I think. There was a lot of abuse in that home, a lot of drinking, a lot of drugs, and now all the kids are gone.
Yeah.
DSS took the boys, and someone took Summer.
Yeah. Because if everything was hunky and dory, they wouldn't have taken the other kids.
And it's become a circus.
Mm-hmm.
So I got rid of all the true crime channels that were following it. I'm not.
Yeah.
I still have it on Facebook, but I'm still in
Okay.
the group on Facebook, but not on YouTube anymore.
Yeah.
Is that Candace?
I don't know. I can't see.
I'm gonna send you the link to the group. I don't know if that's her or not. It might be her.
You can share on here.
I don't know how to do. You want me to screen share it? No, because you don't want to get a copyright.
I won't. Hello, Ray. Ray the
You might.
fan
It's on
of the
Benny's
house.
channel.
On whose?
Benny's. Benny Keys. Blood Moon, whatever.
I'm not even subscribed to him anymore. How you doing, Ray? It's been like forever.
Hi,
the
Ray.
fan.
Holy, really?
Yeah. He works
Hi,
days
Ray.
now, so.
You've had a lot of people who have sold
That is her, I think.
all
Good to
kinds
see you,
of
girl.
It's a whole interview with her. Like an hour and a half interview. She doesn't do interviews.
Oh boy.
What's up,
But now all of a sudden, Donnie's in jail. Now she's over here doing interviews on Benny's channel. Like, what?
Yeah, he's in jail for 6 months.
Well, now Benny's hooking up with his wife, it looks like.
You doing good, Ray? That's good to hear.
Good evening. No, there's not going to be any.
We're just chilling. We did some spirit box, but my speaker died, and
Yeah.
Engaged, drug and some.
we're not doing the screaming of the trolls. Yes, I know you work days now. Yeah, you told me.
Not coming on tonight. I was like, well, you know, like.
Tell Anna hi.
Well, people, there's going to be 6 people that think many reason why they do the things they do.
And we also added a new person to our group in Midnight Paranormal. Welcome, welcome.
And Mark.
and Mark, aka Gary Busey.
Gary Busey.
Mark is Becky's man. Just don't tell
Gary
Levi.
Busey is his animal spirit,
Ow.
Oh, the TV.
which is amazing.
Oh my God! Everybody on Facebook is bothering me about my granddaughter.
Something out. We'll figure it out.
Really?
So let me ask you this. What?
Yeah. Again.
Come on.
He's too quiet.
Who?
Thorin.
Who's quiet?
And we're gonna have
Thorin, haven't heard him. I wonder if he passed out.
Look at that, even in Kansas.
Darn, wake up.
Dory! Wake up, Dory!
Where's my little homie?
Thorin!
He doesn't talk to me as much as Brandon.
I think
Wake
he
the
passed
hell
out.
up.
Cool, right? Thanks.
What it is. You just can't. Doug is just, Doug's Doug.
How you been, Ray? It's been forever.
He's got his headset on and he's playing a game right into it.
He don't want nothing to do with us bitches up in here. It's like, I'm not going in there. I always talk to him, and he's like, this bitch.
He's so quiet, eh?
Yeah, he is. He don't talk to me as much as Brandon.
Brandon? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird, like he's
Brandon,
actually
hi,
shy.
Huh?
He's actually shy.
Who? Brandon?
Thorin.
Oh.
Brandon, no.
I always harass him. Doing
He
good.
likes
That's
it
good.
though.
It's just
Okay.
like candy.
I love talking to him.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that is her.
Ray said hi, Stony.
How you doing?
Hello.
I'm good. How you doing, lovely?
She's like, hello.
That is her. Wow.
Some supper for about 12
Why,
people.
she look like a dude?
She just don't look like her. She's like, I don't know, she's happy and she's smiling and she's having fun and it's weird.
Well, you know, she has no children there or a husband.
Yeah.
So if she's on the, and she
She's on the
drinks
prowl.
drugs,
She ain't done one interview this whole time. Now she's up here on Benny's without Dawn, just ear to ear grin.
oh,
Wow.
wow, that's missing her daughter and her boys
Yep.
Dude, like seriously, it's bad.
Let me see.
and her husband.
We're good.
But she drinks a lot. A lot.
Goulash. That's your favorite.
And she does pills. There's that.
No, actually, I love spaghetti better.
No wonder
but
she's happy.
I had to switch off and make goulash tonight.
I know it seems like you have spaghetti at least once a week. Don't
I'm not subscribed to Benny anymore. I'm not subscribed to any of them.
No.
It's not twice.
I used to watch all the true crime guys about Summer when she first went missing, but since it became a circus, I'm not watching it no more.
I wanted to
Yeah.
talk about you. All things Candace tonight. How does that sound?
He said he wants to talk all things Candace.
Well, we've been working on the house a lot. Well,
She sounds like a guy.
we'll talk about food first.
She looks like a guy.
I know she does.
Her and her mom are sharing a guy.
Yes.
Oh,
I want to know
They are that Jose guy.
what's the
Ew.
most expensive
No, for real.
meal you've ever had?
The most expensive meal she ever had. Watch.
and her mom
Red
is old.
Lobster.
Well,
Applebee's.
that could be Mexican.
It's just
Mom's
Mexican.
old.
okay, let me take it back.
Yeah,
Not
her
the
mom's
most
older
expensive
than me.
meal, the fanciest restaurant.
Why, Benny? You gonna
The
take us to
Alarm
dinner?
Brothers in Kingsport.
Is it good?
It's good. It's real good.
What kind of food is it?
Well, you got all different kinds. You got burritos. You got nachos. You got
And that's the most fanciest
enchiladas,
place she's
you
ever
got,
been to.
You know, a variety of things.
Well, look at the way they live. What do you
You
think?
like Mexican food?
I live in a hovel.
Oh yeah.
My
Oh,
mom lives in the yard in a
Is that your
trailer.
favorite kind of food or what?
Mine would be Cliff House Restaurant in San Francisco overlooking the
My
fucking
favorite
ocean
kind of
beach.
food is
Bomb place.
lasagna and
Stupid
pizza.
expensive. Beautiful
Lasagna
place.
and
though.
pizza.
Girl. Yeah. Do you
I
have
like
a good
fancy
recipe
places.
for lasagna?
I don't feel comfortable in there eating in a fancy place. You got to be too proper.
I can
ain't
make
me.
good lasagna.
I bet you can. I bet you can.
I need a place I can eat with my
What kind of
fingers
places did they have?
and be okay with it.
When you went to
I bet you
California?
she can't cook.
Oh, when I went to California, we really ate in the motel room. And it was really just cheeseburgers and fries, really.
Oh, just from the kitchen there.
Yeah.
It's called room service, people.
They didn't really have nothing good. It was just cheeseburgers and fries.
Do you like spicy food?
I love spicy food.
That's a woman?
What's
Yes!
Yeah. What's the
That's Summer Wells' mom.
What's the first dinner you and Donnie shared?
Oh,
together?
you should see her.
Oh, you wanna
she
see
looks
her?
like a-
A cheeseburger and fries at a McDonald's.
Cheeseburger and fries at McDonald's.
Donnie.
Oh my
That
god.
sounds like Donnie.
He's in jail.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah. Let's talk about music. Tell me about your taste in music.
No, the lady looks like a
Yeah,
dude.
I'm pretty
man.
biased.
Yeah, he's not here. I'm not. I listen to country mostly, though.
She dresses like Angela.
Talk about it.
The
Yeah,
main
wait, let me ask you
shorts,
this.
the
Have you ever been
t-shirt.
to a concert before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
No, never.
Never been to a
But she's
concert?
showing her.
I'm trying to get to
Oh,
it.
man, we're going to have to
Never.
get you to
Always wanted to, but never did.
We're going to have to get you to
My
a
shit is
concert.
slow.
I can see it now. You've never listened to music you've never listened to music loud enough then.
Benny's a
No,
boy.
not loud.
All right, here it
enough,
goes.
I guess not.
No. We know you've told us what
Come on,
some of Summer's
motherfucker.
favorite
You gotta
songs
let it
were,
be in
but,
when it comes up right now.
do all the boys, do they all like the same, they like the same music, or do they like different stuff? What?
You know, the boys are really like, if their daddy wants to listen to rock and roll, they'll listen to it. But then their daddy is.
So I mean, is music a big part of the kid's life?
It is a big part of their life. I try
Is this
to.
the right one? Oh, no, it's not. I gotta go to the other one.
No,
It's in the
that's, no, that's grandma.
Yeah, it's in the fucking I got the link out of the description. Oh, come on.
Grandma looks like a dude.
This shit is
too.
slow.
Looks like a dude.
Come on. This shit is slow. Come on. Oh my god. This is gonna take forever. Now beeping is making me insane. Come on, why won't it do nothing? There it goes. Now what's it doing though? Why would you go all the way back to the beginning?
Looking white.
Wow, this thing is never this slow. That beeping is gonna be insane.
So Barry just said war has begun.
I will just go over there and start unplugging shit.
Shit.
That's not good
Well, that's
news.
always
Barry.
good.
He just said war has begun. It's not good news, Barry.
Nope.
Come the fuck on already, for Christ's sakes.
Nope.
Dude, this thing is never this though. I don't know what it's doing.
I know.
Why does it
Not
keep
good
doing that?
news, Barry. I know. It's not good news, Barry.
Okay, I don't know what it's doing. Maybe I can't show you. I don't know. I don't know. It's not letting me.
You know,
I don't know why it won't load.
today's Wednesday. You get your Zoom back finally. Wednesday, you get your Zoom back.
No, that was StreamYards.
The other channel.
Oh,
Hey, Ray Stoney thinks
Earth Cam.
she knows spring. I'm not answering my phone. because the troll's calling me. I'm not answering my phone, so you know.
Oh my god, that dinging.
It reminds me of a IV machine in a hospital. IV
Or like an
machine in a
elevator coming to open.
Yeah. Yeah.
We don't have an elevator. I got wax on my cigarette. Well, whenever this decides to load.
Guess they don't want us to see Candace.
I don't know what the
Yep.
fuck it's doing.
Yep.
I guess not.
Okay, Ray.
It doesn't make no sense.
It's like, what am I not supposed
It's just not doing
to see?
nothing.
It's like,
I don't
what am I
care.
not supposed to see?
Right, Tara. Right, Tara.
Oh, wow, this is like crazy. I don't know what it's doing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Like, not responsive. Here goes. What the fuck? I have no idea what the fuck this thing is doing. I got something over here beeping randomly. I got the fucking laptop doing God only knows what. That beeping is gonna get on my last nerve. I don't know what the fuck it is. Unless it's that hard drive, I don't see why it would be doing that. It's something. I'm gonna go unplug it. Okay, come on now. Hello?
Nope. No, still doing the same thing. No. No, still doing the same thing.
Wow.
I
There she is.
tried to enlighten them in all kinds
enlighten
of music,
them in all
but
kinds of music, but
That's sad.
Well, her hair's longer. Well, her hair's longer.
it was my particular music. I
if it
would
was my particular music, I would
I wonder where she's at. That's not her house.
rather have them listen to country music than
No,
the
it's not.
rather have them
hard
listen
rap
to country
metal
music
kind of music.
than the hard rap metal kind of
No,
music.
it's not.
Damn. Damn.
I don't know why, but
Right. No, I agree. You don't seem right. Right. No, I agree. You don't seem.
I'm gonna go and flush it.
It's like little kids when they, they get that stuff in their head, and the next thing you know, they start trying stuff in their head, and the next thing you know, they start trying to act it out, or some of that stuff is. Some of that.
Yeah, it
listen
makes
to
them look.
you
It
listen
makes
to
them
It
it.
makes them act out. It makes them look.
It makes them act out. It makes them
stupid,
look stupid, and
You're echoing.
Yeah. Would you like to go look at it? Yeah. Would you like
Is
to
he
go
asking
look
her
at
out?
it?
Oh, I would love to go to a concert.
Would you?
oh, I would love to go
We're gonna
to
have
a
to make-
concert.
Would you? Man, figure out. We're gonna have to make that reality. We're gonna have to figure out. We're gonna get you to a concert. When or where? But soon, or I don't know. We'll figure something out. When or where, but soon.
But I don't want you to get a copyright, so I don't want to leave it
We'll
on.
figure something out.
All that, and we're gonna turn it off.
It's echoing anyway. It's echoing anyway. So, Russia just
How do I turn this off then?
So Russia just invaded the Ukraine. So Russia
Oh,
just
fuck.
invaded Ukraine.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know how to end this screen share thing.
Like that.
It wasn't letting me.
Yep, Barry said the news just said Russia invaded Ukraine. Not good. Kind of scary.
It is. I still got cousins over there.
In the Ukraine?
Emergency UN Security Council meeting.
Wow. Not good.
Nope.
Better tell them to take shelter somewhere. Somewhere safe.
Yep.
Says Putin has chosen premeditated war that will bring catastrophic
Again, with the latest
loss.
developments on the Russia-Ukraine crisis. Tonight, the government in Ukraine calling for a state of emergency to prepare for a large-scale invasion. Meanwhile, the United Nations Security Council gathering in an emergency meeting at Ukraine's request. A growing group of lawmakers on Capitol Hill pushing President Biden for harsher punishments against Russia. This as President Putin announces military operations in eastern Ukraine. And listen to what U.S. Ambassador Linda Thomas Greenfield said during tonight's meeting.
And we must confront this threat head on in this council, in the UN, and in our capitals. The people of Ukraine are counting on us. Let's not let them down.
President Biden released a statement tonight on Russia's use of military force, saying in part, quote, President Putin has chosen a premeditated war that will bring a catastrophic loss of life and human suffering. Biden says he will meet with his G7 counterparts tomorrow morning and then speak to the American people.
We're so screwed.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Not good.
Nope. So if the internet gets cut off tomorrow like they're planning,
Are technically a childhood icon, just bigger.
What was that squealing? Ah.
us with bigger, bolder, cheesier homes. You look great.
You better not shut our internet off.
Yeah. But if they do, love you guys.
Yeah, love you too.
Fuck. I'll hold up a sign up, you know, where and be like, I'm over here.
Russia put out a statement that's been reported in Russian media, and I'll just read it here. It's a very short statement. It says the Russian armed forces are not inflicting any missile, air, or artillery strikes on cities of Ukraine. So obviously that's a statement that does not really align with the reports that we're seeing come from the ground from Ukraine. But we do know from officials in Ukraine that there have been some targeted strikes on military. That being said, there are reports, as Margaret said, about troops now landing in cities like Odessa and in Mariupol. Now, in terms of the rapidly developing story, the attacks all started after a speech by President.
They said that there are reporters on the ground are saying that they're hearing explosions.
Was aired in Russia this morning, and that speech has been revealed now that was actually recorded 3 days ago, so on February 21st. And the speech is really, it was a declaration of war against Ukraine, and in it he
Russia ready to launch full-scale invasion.
Fuck.
talked about the need to demilitarize Ukraine, and he had a warning for not only Ukraine, for the West, saying that if there was any kind of interference with this Russian operation, that Russia would respond, and that plans were already in the works for a response.
Why do they want what you want over there?
I don't know. I don't know.
It's crazy. But yeah, World War III has begun, people.
Lovely.
We just ended one. Let's start another one. Why not?
Right?
We need to get Biden out of this office, like, as quick as possible. Before he destroys what's left of this country.
Before he forgets what we're doing. Before he forgets what who am I going after again?
Dude, he's already fucking quadruple gas prices and fucking cost of living prices, and fucking now we're starting another war because we can afford that. In the middle of a pandemic. Yeah, let's start a war.
Right?
That's genius. And you're an idiot anyway, Biden. The only reason that Russia even feels they got the balls to even step to anybody is because they got all of our fucking equipment you left over there for them, you idiot.
Yep.
Barry says they want Russia to be the way it used to be. Well,
Good luck.
With nothing?
Communist?
Yeah.
I find that weird considering that's not how Putin was.
Yeah, but now Taliban's back in there, and now they're all gaining forces and shit, and they got China backing them too right now because they're mad at us. So yeah, they got balls now.
Yep. And then my dumb fuckhead in Ottawa.
Trudeau?
Yeah.
He's an idiot, but he's hot.
I was going to say, at least it's good to look at.
Oh, God, no.
I'll trade you. You can have Biden. Let us have Trudeau.
No,
Midnight.
I'm good.
Midnight. Take that troll out. They're talking about you. Take him out, Midnight. I ain't quitting nothing, motherfucker. So, yeah. Take him out, Midnight.
But he did revoke his Emergencies Act. Go figure.
He just needs to step down from office and stand around and look cute.
Like he did before.
All right, Midnight must. I'll take him out. Who's a liar?
I'm trying to get over there.
Says
And he's
Midnight
only
is-
6 years older than me.
Huh?
He's 6 years older than me.
Trudeau is?
Yeah.
Well,
I'm like,
here's
that's
it
a lot of
well.
Botox. I watched a documentary on his mom. She was a hooch. And she was open about it too. His dad kept their relationship a secret for 3 years before he could marry her when she turned 21. And he was 58 when they got married.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Midnight betrayed me, and he will never find a new girlfriend. He needs to quit YouTube. Same with Belinda and Stoney. No.
Yeah, I never betrayed you. I don't even know who you are, so you need to find a new hobby.
Who is
I
that
don't
late
know
for
her.
a date?
It's
It's one of those.
it's fucking what was the name of that thing? Periodontus, or what was it? Perinodome.
I don't even know.
It's the big carrot.
Okay.
Is it cold there, Barry? It's 12 degrees here. And I know it's colder where Tara is because it always is.
Yep.
And then I'm on the border of Canada, so I get that cold air too.
Yep. When I get my blizzard, she gets it 2-3 days later.
Yeah, I got them. We warned you. We warned you it was going to happen.
Fuck them.
But they're
Fuck them.
bye-bye, troll. Bye-bye.
Dianara.
I don't know which one of you trolls are fucking with Becky, but you guys need to leave her alone. It's ridiculous going after all those girls' accounts and having them shut down. That's just fucking stupid.
Well, you know who
Because
it
she's
is.
better at doing this than you guys. Well, she'll always be better at it than you.
They're jealous that she's back talking to, you know.
I know.
her friend. They have to pick on the handicap because that's how they do. Because Becky's in a wheelchair. She has MS.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and they got her accounts took down from TikTok, and they're harassing her bad.
Oh my God.
She has cerebral palsy.
Or cerebral palsy.
Like,
And
really?
she's nonverbal. Yeah. And she's nonverbal. And in a wheelchair. And they want to attack her. They've had her TikTok shut down. They've had her Twitter shut down. All
Like,
within the
what's
last couple
point
weeks.
in that?
Well, you know who it is.
Clearly.
The jealous heifer and her fat husband.
She's married?
Yeah.
Becky's not. We're talking about.
Well,
the
kind of.
troll.
Yeah, the other one.
Yeah.
Becky's not married.
I had no idea she was actually had a husband.
The trolls do, yeah.
The trolls do. Becky don't have a husband.
She has a Gary Busey.
Yeah. That's so stupid. Like, just leave people alone. Fuck, there's enough going on in the world right now. Like, seriously.
I knew it was them because they keep calling. They called my phone, so I knew it was about to
She had almost 4,000 followers on TikTok, and they had her account shut down.
So stupid.
And now today they went after her TikTok. I mean, her Twitter.
Why?
Because they're stupid and pathetic.
They're jealous.
Makes no sense. Like, if you're that miserable with yourself, like, stop taking it out on other people. Go learn to love yourself. Like, seriously.
That's the only way he gets love is by himself,
And you
because he's
can't
sure didn't
say
get it
you
from
love
his wife.
yourself if your, you know, goals are to destroy other people. You don't love yourself.
No, they'll do all this shit behind the scenes, and then they'll come online. Oh, we're so innocent. We've done nothing. They're just attacking us. We've done nothing to nobody. We never do anything. We're so innocent. We're the victims. All bullshit. Swear to God, they're not the ones calling our phones. They're not the ones sending shit. They're not the ones doing everything. We're the ones doing all that. We're doing it to ourselves. I called myself 5,000 times in 1 week.
Holy fuck.
And somehow I called myself and left his voice on my voicemail. That was a feat right there. That was magic.
And because she went over to Sarah's and talked to Rebs and Mel, now they're really after her because they're all bickering with each other.
Wow. I still say numbnuts part of the whole troll tribe, but whatever.
Okay.
I don't know what that beeping is, but it's driving me insane.
Oh my god, you guys, the other day when I there, like I said, like a 6-foot high snowbank, there was a car that landed on top.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I took a picture of it. I'll send it to you and you can show it to her after.
When I was in fucking Oregon, the day I left, some dude was up on the bridge, I guess crossing the river or something, and I guess hit black ice and fucking skidded right up over the fucking bridge and landed in the water. I got home like a week later, and they went and got his car out and found him in the water in his car still a week later.
Oh.
They couldn't get down there to get him out because of where it was at.
Oh my god.
A lot of bridges in Oregon. A lot of bridges. You got to cross the bridge to go anywhere, like multiple times. There's multiple bridges, and you got to cross all of them to get anywhere. Well, this guy, I guess, fucking, I don't know, he hit something, ice or something, and it fucking shot him up off the freeway, and he went right up over the barricade thing, the railing, and off into the water on his way to work.
Damn.
He had like 3 or 4 kids at home and like a wife and shit.
That's so sad.
They couldn't get him out.
Oh, I seen them pictures on Facebook, I think. Oh, not that one. I
went to fucking Oregon for 4 days and ended up getting snowed in for 2 weeks.
You should see all the snow here.
It sucked. I don't do snow. I went the weekend that I went because I went a week late because it was raining the week before, and I was like, I don't want to be up there in a bunch of storms. So I'm just going to wait a week and then go. Well, I shouldn't have waited a week because by waiting a week, I got there the day before an 8-inch fucking snowstorm and then followed up by the next day by a 4-inch ice storm. I'm from California.
Under that pile of snow.
We don't do none of that. We don't have ice or snow. We don't do that here. So I woke up going, what in the fuck? And you people are functioning like out in the world in this? No. You don't come outside in this. The world shuts down in this. What are you doing?
Yeah.
I was like, I cannot believe people are out here functioning. Like, you people get up and go to work in this shit? I'm calling in. Fuck you. Did you know it's snowing outside? Fuck you. I can't do it. Hell, it rains here and we fucking shut down. It's raining. Can't go outside. We'll melt.
Not here. No. It got down to minus 52 last night.
No! No, shut up. No. 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 It got down to 17 when I was in Oregon, and I was like, I'm done. Take me back to California. I'm done. No, we don't get below like 30 here. 25 maybe. It's supposed to get 27 tonight, but I doubt it even gets that low. It's never that cold here. Ever.
Yeah. It's cold.
Here in about a month, our lows are going to be like in the 90s. Our lows.
Shut up.
No, I'm serious. It'll be 2-3 o'clock in the morning and it'll still be 99 degrees outside, 100 degrees. Yeah.
And you know what? I'd be freaking out waiting for the fucking tornado to come. No, I'm good.
I'm like 3 hours north of Death Valley.
Damn.
Yeah, Dead Center, California.
And Barry lives out that way too.
Who?
Yeah, Barry lives like close to me.
Oh, okay.
Night Rider.
And so does Ray.
Okay, great.
Yeah, and Ray does too. Yep.
Yes.
And Irish whiskey.
And Irish whiskey.
Yep. Benny Loco.
Yeah.
And fucking Scooter Pie.
Yeah. Did you see the video? Omar moved to New York.
Oh, he already moved there? What did he move there for? That's crazy. That's way
Yeah.
different than Florida.
We're in New York.
I don't know.
I'll have to get hold of him. Say, hey.
I know.
New York.
Probably around where Josco's at, if I had to guess.
That's what I'm thinking.
And he lives around what is it, Jamestown or Johnstown or something? A mall is that shut down? There's a mall that's shut down.
Yes.
I don't
He
live
renovated
I think it's
He renovated
Jamestown or Jonestown or something.
something
Yeah, I
like
don't
that.
live by-
At first, I thought
But
he was
Josco
going
is
to
from
Wonderland.
Watertown.
Yeah, but
And he's always up in the Adirondacks doing shit.
I'm only a couple hours. I'm just like an hour and a half from the Adirondacks. 30 minutes from the Canadian border. But way
You just go
farther
up
than-
and then drive for 17 hours.
yeah, way
And then
away
drive
than-
17 through the snow. No
Well, Our
problem.
highway got shut down.
Just get your sled dogs, get them hooked up, and just get her done.
I'll get right on that. I'll hook my
I can see her right now. Mush.
If I was to go up into Canada, I'm waiting till it's summer. Thank you.
Yes.
Fuck.
Yes.
I want her to come out here, but she got her in the summertime. She'll melt.
Yeah. I would too.
Yeah.
You guys aren't ready. You would for sure minus 52 degrees. Yeah, there ain't no time of year you can come here that you won't melt.
Yeah.
I can't do 110 degrees. I can't.
Yeah.
It gets bad here. It gets hotter than that sometimes.
I'll be like the
But
wicked
literally, look
witch.
through the middle of the night, like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, and it will still be 100 degrees outside.
Yeah, I can't.
See, I'd be freaking
Wake up
out
at 6 in the morning, and it's already fucking 103. You're like, God damn, dude.
Well, that's not enjoyable because I like to be outside.
Not here, not in the summertime. You can't be outside. You'll get heat stroke.
Damn.
Walk outside from your door to your fence. You're gonna have heat stroke.
Jeez.
It's hot here. You don't go outside. You not unless your car's got air conditioner.
Yeah, I got one. Central air here.
Because even in the shade, it'll be fucking 100 degrees here.
God, no.
It's crazy hot here.
I'll stick to the cold. I'm used to it.
I mean, even it's only rained here twice this whole year.
Holy.
Yeah, it
That's
don't
it.
rain there.
It don't rain. It definitely don't snow. We get fog, and then we get a little bit of cold in December, and after
Yeah.
that, it's pretty much just this. It's gonna
Wow.
get hot around end of March, April, May, around May or June. The end of May, first part of June. By July and August, forget it.
Damn.
Those are the
See, that's
deadly
like
months.
what BC is like. Because BC, there's no snow. And it's rain and hot.
We don't even get rain. We just get hot.
Okay. Because everyone was like, why don't you go move to BC? And I'm like, no, it's too damp there. It would kill me.
I wish we used to get rain. I remember when we used to get rain. I don't know what happened. We just stopped getting it. We went through a 5-year drought where we didn't get any rain. Like it didn't
Wow.
rain for 5 years. They had to where we could only water your yard like once a day or once a week,
I heard
and only during certain times of the day. You couldn't wash your car outside. You couldn't you couldn't water anything. You couldn't water your grass, your plants, none of that shit.
Yeah, that was scary. I remember that. That was on the news a lot here.
Yeah, a bunch of farms lost everything. Family farms had been there for decades and shit, and they don't have any water, so they had to shut them down.
Yeah.
Sell all their fucking cattle off and get rid of their crops. And they own water rights. They buy water rights, but even though they bought them, they're only this year. They're only getting 20% of their water rights, so they're only gonna have 20% of the water they normally would have.
Shh.
And they're somehow supposed to grow the nation's food and raise these cattle and do all this shit and have water for their family on 20% water.
That's insane.
Plus all the orchards. All
Yeah.
that property comes to-
We grow like 85 or 90% of the world's fucking produce is grown right here. And when there's no water to grow it, that makes it hard to grow.
Yeah. Damn.
I mean, they got the ditch that goes through the irrigation and shit. That's what they're supposed to use, but it's empty when there's no water coming through it. There's no snowpack, so the snow's not going to melt and turn to water because there is no snow to turn to water.
Damn.
So there's no water coming.
Well, they should start taking truckloads from here and bring it to you.
We've got 2 or 3 towns here, whole towns, where the city water died. The town don't have water. You turn on your faucet, nothing comes out.
Oh my God.
And it's been like that for a couple years. They have these portable showers at the church and like these portable washing machine things. And that's where people go and take their showers or do their laundry or whatever at the church. And then the government delivers bottled water to their house every month. They get so much a month to use for drinking and eating and shit. But you can't bathe in it. You can't cook with it. Whatever they do have, it's tainted. So yeah, they have no water. The whole city is out of water. So people are putting these big ass tanks in the front yard and having water trucked in from other towns and filling up these tanks and just using that for water. Because that's the only way they have water. And they've drilled deeper wells. There's no water down there to get. So they're talking about trying to build a pipeline from 3 towns over just so they can get water back into this town. But they've been trying to do that for like 2 years and it's not working. And now the other towns are like, no, you can't buy our water because we don't want to run out. So we don't know what to tell you. You get caught trucking water from another town, now you get a fine because they don't want you to take their water.
Damn.
Yeah.
So is that why everyone's moving from California to wherever else?
Yeah.
Okay.
That and it's stupid fucking expensive to live here.
Okay.
It's ridiculous expensive and it's just getting worse. We've got like the highest taxes and like regulations, and California's horrible. You can't do nothing here at all.
Wow.
And they just keep raising prices of everything. Only they're not raising the wages or making more jobs. They're just raising the prices of shit. Well, we already couldn't afford to pay before, so now they raised everything. We still can't afford to pay it.
Yep. Well, when I went to Walmart to go get a few groceries, there was $9 for a 2-pound bag of oranges.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, no. Sorry, darn, I love you, but no.
Yeah. Well, Belinda went to Piggly Wiggly, $15 for a fucking pound of goddamn turkey lunch meat. I was like, God damn.
What?
Brand new
Oh my
store.
God.
$15, $16 for cold meat. No thanks. I'll buy the package for 99 cents.
Yep, exactly.
Meats went up here too, like steaks. I used to pay like $4, $4.50 for these 2 barbecue steaks. They're really good. Now they're $10.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Regular hamburger, just ground beef. Used to be like $5. Now it's $8. For just a pound of hamburger, ground hamburger.
Yeah. It's bad.
And gas is like 5 something a gallon here right now.
Yeah, mine now went up because ours is different. Ours is a liter. So if you calculate it, times it by 4, so it's $1.49 a liter. So times that by 4, that's for your guys' gallon.
Yeah, 5 something. It's $5.20, I think, a gallon here.
$3.79 here.
Is it?
Barry grows his own oranges, so we can go to his house.
Yay!
There's oranges everywhere here. Oranges, lemons, pomegranates, peaches, nectarines, fucking you name it. We got it here. They're just everywhere. You can just pull over. They're on the side of the road and everywhere.
We have sunflowers and corn.
We got corn too, and sunflowers, but and you go up north, you got pistachios, and then almonds are up in Sacramento. That's where Blue Diamonds is at.
Okay.
Yeah, I hear there's a lot of nuts in Sacramento.
Yeah, there is.
Really?
Yeah. Really.
These nuts.
Yeah.
I'm from there, so that should tell you something.
I mean, now.
Actually, I'm from here, but I was pretty much raised there, and now I'm back here.
Right.
I graduated high school up there.
I've never left here.
I've never left here. When I went to Oregon last year, that's the first time I've ever left California.
But I am getting a passport, so.
I've left here.
You have?
I went to North Carolina. I've been to the New England states. I've been to Illinois. Been to Indiana.
Well, look at you. Aren't you fancy?
I've only lived here.
I want to take a car ride. I want to go up. I want to take Route 66 from beginning to end. It starts in California and ends in New Jersey.
I was supposed to do that with my ex. We were going to do the whole Route 66, but we broke up. So guess
I want to do it.
Guess I'm not invited no more.
I want to do it. Let's do it.
It'd be so
I
fun.
can't. I'd be too much of a chicken shit. I'd have to be knocked out.
To drive?
To drive in a car.
Yeah, Terry don't drive for a reason.
Well, you can just ride in the back seat. We'll drive.
Just knock me out though.
We'll keep giving you
We'll
tranquilizer.
get some of those horse blinders and put them on her so she can't see on the side of her.
Bring a
Yep.
lot of edibles and just keep feeding her.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Wake her up when we're there. Well, I do want to go to California because I want to go to Knott's Berry's farm, but I can't handle that heat.
That's not that far from me. It's only a couple hours from me.
You know, somebody's phone's dead.
It's that beeping.
Mine's at 100
No, I just heard. Yeah.
because I had mine charging when you guys. It was at 32%, so I plugged it in before I tapped in.
Mine's plugged in too. I don't want to miss a call from J Matt.
Great.
They left a message, but I don't know how to check the. I don't know
Oh.
the code to the voicemail. Mike's sleeping.
You just turn on the thing and hit the number 1 button and it'll go to the voicemails.
You have to put a code in.
Oh, probably the last 4 digits of your phone number.
Yeah.
Or mine, fucking, I had a stupid one. You had to put your whole phone number. I was like, what the fuck?
Really?
What happened to 4-digit code? I had to put the whole phone number. I kept putting the 4-digit code that could tell me it was the wrong number. I was like, it is not.
Yeah, you need to. I don't know the password. Sorry. I don't want to hear them anyways. Fucking
Yeah.
losers.
11:11. Make a wish.
Oh, I wish my nose would stop.
12:11 here.
Oh, right.
9/11 here.
It's still angel numbers.
No, mine's emergency numbers. It's 9/11.
Yeah, I know. I still it's still an angel number though.
We did a stream for 2222222.
Yeah,
way.
have your pets spayed or neutered.
Oh, yeah.
It was National Neutering Day or Spay and Neutering Day.
Oh, okay. She was already fixed a long time ago, so I'm good.
Man, I tried to get mine fixed. I tried to get him on the list. I did. 450 fucking times I called that place. I started at 8 in the morning. I called for 45 minutes straight and they didn't answer.
Wow.
They were doing free spay and neuterings for the first 40 people to call. So I got up and I called and they
Yeah.
didn't answer. When it finally rang, they didn't answer.
That's annoying.
Because I want to get my 2 girls fixed because they're babies and I want them fixed.
Yeah.
Here goes that dog howling.
I can't hear him this time. Oh,
Well, I hear him and I don't like it. It drives me crazy.
Oh, you guys want a good laugh? Go back to my last live. Go to 150 and watch from then on. We had entertainment.
like you had trolls?
No! Okie caught a fucking mouse!
Oh,
And then
The
she
dog-
let it go. Then she let it go. She dropped it.
the dogs here catch mice. It's funny.
You
The
hear
little
Doran and me
chihuahua.
scream.
I bet you were scared.
It ran across my foot.
Well, it didn't stop to bite you, so, you know.
No,
there's
I
that.
wanted to pick it up, but Doran's like, Mom, that's gross. I'm like, no, I used to have pet mice, pet rats, you know. I can handle that. But he took off.
Yeah, but that's not a pet. That's a field mouse that got
Yeah,
into the cold.
Yeah,
They will
They
bite.
carry diseases.
exactly. And the mouse traps that I have is the sound wave, like you plug it in. And the sound waves is supposed to deter them.
Those don't work. You want to know how to get rid of them? Get a ferret. Get a
No,
ferret. You'll
fuck,
never see
no.
another rat.
You're the one with the ferret. No, I hate ferrets.
I don't have one. I want one.
Oh, no.
They're so funny.
You'll never have another mouse ever.
Oh, I don't like. Marshall used to have one. No.
Listen,
They're so
Tara's-
cute.
Tara's afraid of every animal there is. Trust me, I've dealt with her.
I'm telling you,
Why
you
do
get a
think
ferret,
I
you'll
talk
never
to
see
her
another one.
sons? Because they talk to me about snakes and spiders, and she's in the back. I said,
Yep.
I'm getting Brandon a tarantula and send it to Canada. No, you're not. What, bitch?
Yep.
There's a raccoon out here today screaming about something.
Really?
She might have babies out here somewhere.
Oh.
I thought it was too early, but she was yelling about something, Mike said.
Oh boy.
Belinda can't wait to get back in the city.
Fucking right. True that. Wait to get out of this whole situation.
You right? And they're renovating.
It's
the
hard
city
finding
center.
places to live these days. It's hard to
Yep.
find rentals. It's crazy.
Yep.
And now here, even if you find one,
They're
they want
expensive.
an application fee. They want a fucking credit check fee. It's going to cost you $200, and then they call you back and tell you you don't even get the place. You're like, what the fuck?
What?
That's the way it is here. That's
Yeah.
how it is here.
You have to pay an application fee to even file it, and you have to pay for a background check to even file the application. The background check's like $50-$60, and then the application fee is like whatever they want to charge.
That's not like that here.
And it's whether you get it or not. You pay it just to fill it out. You're probably not going to get it, but you're still going to have to pay for it.
That's not no. That's not how it is here. Damn.
It is here. It is here too.
That's crazy.
Uh-oh. They just posted this big thing about the Ukraine.
Oh fuck.
It just tells why does the Ukraine matter, and it gives a big write-up about it. It's like
Okay.
the largest natural gas pipeline system, which our oil is, it's, titanium ore, magnesium, mercury, black soil, sunflower oil, fourth largest producers of potatoes, bees, clay, titanium. So that's why it matters. Like, everything comes from there.
Yeah. See, and with us, we have potato plants here. That's where our potatoes come from, is right here from Manitoba. The fuck?
Ours come from Idaho.
Same with our carrots, our onions, the fruits. Yeah, that all comes from you guys, obviously, because we don't have orchards here. And we have our pipeline. And
Okay, tell your friends to take his ass back to Manitoba. Why is there a mouse running around on my floor now? Go back to her house. Nobody invited you here. Where's your visa? Get the hell out. Goddamn Canadian mice.
yeah,
Okay, Midnight. Thanks for coming and hanging out, dude.
by midnight.
See, when I have to go, okay, wait, I'll stay a few more minutes.
Guys, it's a few more.
I'm being attacked by Canadian mice. You don't want to miss this.
Yeah, them might say, eh?
Yeah, that's what he said. What, eh? I'm like, no, dude. No, get the fuck out. I'll feed you to my brother's snake, you motherfucker.
Ooh,
Oh,
there
you
we
can't
go.
have a snake.
No.
They don't have snakes. Tara's afraid of them.
Yep.
My brother's got one, a fucking albino one.
No.
He's really cute. It's two different breeds bred. It's special bred or something. A hybrid or something. He brought it over the other day. It's fucking cute as hell.
No. Snakes are not cute.
Yeah, they are.
God, no.
His is a python,
Oh, fuck that. Oops.
but it's a little one. It's only about 2 feet long.
2 feet, the thing is going to eat me in one gulp.
No, well, they can when they're full grown. A python can. They'll swallow you whole.
I keep shrinking. I'm 5'3.5" now.
A python can swallow a fucking deer whole.
Okay, you know what? You keep that fucking thing over.
They bite you and paralyze you, then they restrict you, and then they swallow you whole.
That's why I hated that video with they had that white and yellow one with the little kid on the couch.
Yeah, I wouldn't let my little kid be around one, not a full-grown one, because they can swallow them whole.
Yeah.
I mean, you shouldn't let your little kids be around any animals, but like especially ones that you know can destroy them. Like my dog will never be around kids. My dogs aren't mean with kids; they're good with everybody. They're puppies, but I won't let them be around kids because they're pit bulls, and you don't know. So I would never let him be around kids. My other dog, Handsome, he couldn't be around people or kids. He couldn't be around anybody. He bit everybody. But he never was around kids, ever. I didn't allow him around kids because I knew he was aggressive.
Yeah.
Even if I've had that dog I could have literally been there when that dog came out and know that dog. I'm not going to let it be around kids because you can't let kids are crazy and so are dogs. Kids are going to fuck with the dog and then the dog's going to bite the kid and the dog's going to get in trouble when it's not the dog's fault.
Yeah.
The kid shouldn't have been around the dog to begin with.
That's right.
And I know kids should have pets and all that. That's cute and sweet. Yeah, good idea. But no.
My kids had animals their whole life.
So did I. But they were like little pussy dogs. Like we were never around big, like dogs that are like aggressive.
No, we had a big Great Pyrenees around my kids rode that motherfucker.
Wow.
Like I got my head bit when I was 3 by a Saint Bernard. I had 18 stitches in my forehead.
Oh, my daughter April got bit in the face by a fucking oh my god, what are them dogs? Brown and white. Rottweiler. Bit her right in the face.
And then I got bit at 7 by a Chow Chow, and then fucking
she put a plastic
Handsome
bag
bit
over
me in the
that.
face, and the arm, and the hand.
Shit.
Well, she shouldn't put plastic bag over his face. He was trying to, breathe.
Okay.
Yeah, but see here they have a no tolerance policy, and there's 11 breeds on it. And regardless of what you're doing to that dog, you could be torturing that dog. If that dog bites you, that dog's going to be put down. Regardless of the circumstances surrounding it. If that dog, and it's one of those breeds, bites you for any reason, you could be breaking into his house. You could be kicking it in the teeth. You could be doing whatever you want to that dog. If that dog bites you, that dog's getting put down.
Damn.
Well, we don't have that here. So.
Yeah.
That's why when my dog bit me, I never went to the hospital.
Okay. Bonnie's dog bit
her in the face. He
bit me in the face.
Oh my god.
He bit me in the arm so bad he broke one of my veins, and there was a vein sticking out of my arm.
Oh, and how many
it
stitches?
looks like I got shot. The scars on my arm looks like I've been shot twice, and it's just a scar from him biting me. Yeah. I actually felt the vein fucking curl back up in my arm. I was like, whoa. Yeah. He was a 90-pound pit bull and highly aggressive. Highly aggressive.
My old neighbor, Justin and Derry, that just moved out in September, they said to me, they're like, doesn't he look familiar? And I'm like, yeah, sort of. And then all of a sudden they pulled him up from when he got bit in the face by a dog when he was 12. I'm like, holy shit, you're that Justin?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. He's the same age as Brandon.
You can't even see the scar on my face. Well, I know there's a scar there, but you can't even. He bit one time. He like nipped, but he got like all 4 teeth in me. Barely missed my eye. It's like the whole time, but it was just one puncture wound. But still, I mean, it could have been a lot worse. He was a pit bull, and I was sitting against a wall. I wasn't going anywhere, so he could have done whatever he wanted. Luckily, he only snapped twice and got me twice. But I felt it pull away from my skin, pull away from my face. I was like, oh, man. And I just yelled, let go, and he let go. Luckily, he let go, because if he would have jerked or twisted or pulled or anything, it would have been bad. Because when he did my arm, he ragdolled me. He like shook when he did it. So it's big. They're big, like silver dollar sized scars.
Damn.
Yeah. He bit me in the leg. He's bit me. My old man is a tattoo artist. He can't even tattoo no more from that dog biting him. He fucked up his hands.
Damn.
Yeah, see, I couldn't deal with that.
He got Pete in the face and the neck. He got him in the neck, which was scary.
Holy shit.
Yeah. I had him for 10 years. 8 years, something like that. A long time, since like most of his life. And he was like that from the age of 2. Yeah, and I kept him. But come to find out, he was sick. His stomach was fucked up. He ended up getting bloat where their stomach twists.
Yeah.
And so Yeah, he ended up getting that and dying. But that's what the problem was. He was sick the whole time. So he wasn't just being grumpy. He was hurting. So he didn't want to be fucked with or talk to or like leaned over or like, because he would just jump up out of nowhere. You'd just be sitting there and he'd just all of a sudden be biting you. And you're like, dude, what the fuck? I didn't even look at you. Like, what are you doing? He bit like a bunch of, like, a lot of people. I had to keep him away from everybody. I kept him separated from everybody. Everybody loved him. They were like, this is not handsome. But no, nobody could touch him or be around him. Yeah. Only certain people. And the only way they were around him was just like Andy. He was sitting on the couch and I just got up and I went over to my room and I said, dude, just don't move. No sudden movements, nothing like that. He goes, what? And I said, just remember I said that. And I just opened the door and let the dog out. He was all, what the fuck are you doing? I was like, just don't move. Just be cool and don't move. He goes, oh my God. Hanson was over, started sniffing him. Andy almost shit himself. But after that, he could be around him. And the dog didn't bother him. There was like 3 or 4 people that could be around him. But that's it. Nobody else could. And it was like people that walked him. Like if you walked him, took him for a walk, you were his best friend. That was it. That was it. He loved you forever. So we had a couple people that if I say their name, I couldn't say their name because he was like, what? We're going? No, you're not going. Calm down. Calm down. He was a beautiful dog, though. He was such a good boy. But yeah, he had problems.
Damn.
Everyone's like, why did you put him down? I'm not putting him down. I ended up having to put him down, but that's because he was sick, not because he was aggressive. Right. He was a guard dog. They're supposed to be aggressive. He was a guard dog.
Yep. That's one thing I'm worried about with my sister Bonnie and her dog Opie, because he had bit her when we were still living at the house. And he got her like right here in the arm. And she brought him over to my house a couple times. And I think I went live after that one time where she wanted me to babysit him. And I was shit scared that because he came right up in my face. And I was like, oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck. I'm like, Opie, get down. And then he gave me the side eye. And I'm like, seriously? Get down. And I had to raise. And he backed down and then sat and laid right there on the floor beside me. And I'm like, 2 minutes later, she walked in my house. And I'm like, oh, thank God. Like,
no, like Pete would get up to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. And the dog would be laying on the bed. And he wouldn't let Pete come back to bed. Like he wouldn't let Pete back on the bed. He would sit there and growl. He chased him literally out the house one night because he was trying to come back to bed, and the dog was like, "No, bitch, this is my bed," and wouldn't let him come back to bed. He was, and this guy was like 90 pounds. He was a big motherfucker.
Yeah, that's like Opie.
But you couldn't touch him. You couldn't pet him. You couldn't rub his belly. You couldn't. Don't even try to. You even look at his ears. You're gonna lose your face because he didn't want. No, you couldn't do that. He'll come up and like rub against you like he want you to pet him. And as soon as you move to try to pet him, he would attack you. I'm like, dude, you just were fucking sitting here, you little bitch.
Yeah.
But it makes me weird with the girls I got now because these girls want to be all up in your face. They want to be cuddled and petted and loved on and kisses. And they come and try to get my face, and I'm all still fucking gun shy because of Handsome. I'm like, dude, no, you got to get away from me. Hunt a baby. Got my baby girl over there. The girls I got now are beautiful. Baby girl's got tiger stripe, brindle tiger stripes. Beautiful tiger stripes. Like from her face all the way down to the tip of her tail, just perfect. Bella's more like just splotchy and black. She's got a white chest. And Bella's bigger. But they're sisters. They got the same mom and dad.
Nice.
But I don't know what they're mixed with. I think they're mixed with Malinois, but I'm not sure. I know they're pit bull. They're brindle pit bull, but I don't know what they're mixed with. What?
Mastiff, maybe?
No, I think they're Belgian Malinois. Because baby girl's face looks like the Malinois snout, the darker with the lighter color. They got like a lot of characteristics of that.
Okay.
And around here, those are cop dogs. All the cops have Malinois around here.
Okay.
Except for in Sacramento. In Sacramento, they got Rottweilers, which I find amusing.
You rarely see Rottweilers here now. Did
you have to pick the biggest breed you could find to be a cop dog? God, dude, Rottweilers, really? Goddamn. What happened to German Shepherds? They don't even use German Shepherds no more.
Really?
Not around here. They use Malinois or they use Rottweilers. Mostly Malinois.
Here it's still Shepherds.
All the ones here are all Malinois.
Oh, wow.
We've only got, I think, 3 of them on the force here. Brooke, and then there's 2 other ones. I know them by name and shit. But I think that's what these dogs are. There's a lot of like huskies and shit around here too. So it could be that. I don't know what they're mixed with.
Oh, okay. That's Brandon's dream dog, Husky.
Oh, they're everywhere here. Like people are giving them away.
Wow.
Yeah, like everywhere.
He'd be in heaven.
And those are expensive dogs. They used to be. Now they're everywhere. I was going to get one, but I'm like, dude, it's too hot here. In the summertime, those dogs are going to die, man. The environment here is too hot. They're beautiful dogs, but that's just torture. Because it's hot. They're not going to be able to cool off with all that fur in the summertime. I don't care how good your air conditioner is. That dog's going to be miserable.
Yep. That's why they love it here.
That's why I was trying to find like regular pit bulls right here because they got really short hair. These ones got longer hair. Their hair's kind of long.
Oh, okay.
That's why I think they're Malinois because they got longer fur.
Yeah.
But they're both black. Baby goes a little bit blonder brown than Bella, but you can't tell them apart unless you can see their chest. Bella's got a white chest. And if they're laying down or not looking at you, I can't tell them apart.
What time are you moving, Belinda?
Right now, let's go.
When my son gets up and we get up.
Well, if you need help, come pick me up.
Yeah, I'll be right there.
Come on, pick me up. I'll come help. Tell when to pick you up too. We'll just swing by on the way.
Yeah, I'll be right there.
Boston tried to tell me the only way I could get to New York is to go through Florida. No, I don't go through Florida to get to New York. I was like, what the hell? Where do you? No, that's not the right way. What do you work for Google Maps? What is going on with this?
That's too funny.
He just wants to come. I don't know.
He's like, yeah, that way you could pick me up too. I was like, oh, so you want me to take a detour, the shortcut. My dad was notorious for shortcuts. If you're ever with my dad and he says, I know a shortcut, don't let him take it. Don't do it. Don't do it. His shortcuts end up adding 6-8 hours to your drive every time. I'm like, Dad, what the fuck? Where are we going?
Shit.
I swear to God, we were going to Santa Cruz. It was only like 4 hours from the house. He knew a shortcut. 8 hours later, we still weren't there. I was like, Dad, we could have been there and home by now.
Yeah.
And we're not even there. What are you? We're not even in the right town. Like, we're supposed to be on the coast. What the fuck? Why are we in the mountains?
Damn. I gotta piddle. Be right back. This old lady bladder.
Yeah.
My dad was notorious for taking shortcuts that were just so not a shortcut. And that was before Google Maps. Can you imagine now? Good God. I don't think my dad knew how to read a map. This is the problem. He would be reading these maps, and next thing you know, we'd be off somewhere that's nowhere near where we were going. I'm like, Dad, I think you made a wrong turn. Back at Albuquerque. It's funny.
Albuquerque. No.
Man, last night it was funny. I couldn't figure out how to go live on TikTok. It took me forever to figure it out. And then I just buffered, so I just ended it.
Yeah, it was just buffering to me. I couldn't talk to you, nothing.
It was weird.
All that.
It took me forever to even get it going.
So here, I'm gonna show you guys.
What you got? A present?
Yeah, sort of. It's for when I go to my sister's in the spring. She's like, you should have got them engraved. I'm like, no. I already spent $300 on all of these things, so no. So here's the pendant. The chain is here. But this is, oh shit, wait, backwards.
Oh, that's really pretty.
Can you
that's
see?
really pretty. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. It's a yin-yang.
Yeah, so this unscrews. And then you use the funnel and you put in some ashes.
Yeah, I have a my sister's ashes are in this silver butterfly with diamonds on it. It's really cute. But I'm afraid to wear it because it's kind of heavy. It goes on a chain, but I'm afraid it's going to break or fall off, so I won't wear it.
Yes, that's exactly the same thing with this. And so the boys were like, no, you're not allowed to wear it. Just put it on the frame.
Yeah. I got her in a box over here with all of her jewelry because I was like, dude, I wore it for like a couple days, but I was like constantly thinking, oh, fuck, it's going to fall. I'm going to lose it. It's going to break because it's really heavy.
Yeah.
So instead, I just went and got some of her ashes tattooed into my arm. In her memorial tattoo. I put her ashes in the ink.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah, you can do that. They'll put ashes in the ink and then tattoo you with it.
Yeah.
Yep. It's a thing. They'll do it. You can go get it professionally done. I got my old man do mine, but you can have it. They'll do it professionally. Yeah. And then that way they're always with you. I figured she spent 39 years under my skin. It's about time she moved up and came in it. So, you know.
Yeah. It's weird, you know, like most days I'm good. But then it's like I'll hear his laugh or calling her, you know, chunky monkey. And then I'll just cry. But then I'm good.
I was going to put my mom in there too, but somebody stole her ashes. I swear to God. Somebody stole her ashes. My dad gave them to me. He put them in a baggie, a sandwich baggie. Yeah. And they were sitting on my dresser. And they were up there for like a week. And then the guy came over, we were going to do the tattoo, and I went to go get him, and I was like, dude, I can't find him. And he's like, what? I was like, they're not there. Dirty searched my room, everything, took everything out, looked everywhere. Still to this day, haven't found him. So somebody had to have taken him. Otherwise, where did they go? They didn't walk out on their own. Somebody had to have taken him. So I'm assuming they must have thought they were some kind of drugs or something. Can you imagine? Oh, my God.
God. There, say hi since you want to be nosy.
Kitties.
That's a fat cat.
I'm not joking, Stoney. She's chunky.
Oh my God. My dad had a white one. His name was Sam. He had a blue eye and a green eye, and he drank coffee. Every morning he had to have a teaspoon of coffee. If you didn't give it to him, he would knock the coffee down and then open the lid himself and stick his whole head in the jar. And he never cleaned himself. He slept under the car and he always had oil streaks on him and shit. And he weighed like 30 pounds. This was the fattest fucking cat I'd ever seen, dude. It was a monster. And dirty, and he stunk. I was like, dude, cats are supposed to clean themselves. What is wrong with you? Not Sam. Sam was dirty. He didn't give a fuck. Come and rub up against you and rub oil all over your leg and shit. You're like, dude, come on.
You move your tail. I don't need you getting singed. Oh, go. Oh, you gotta go.
My dogs were raised around cats until I got them. And there's a bunch of cats here, so I figured they'd be okay with them because they were around them like all the time. Yeah. And at first they were. They didn't even look at them. The cats run around. They didn't care. Now they chase them and kill them. I'm like, dude, what do these cats do to you? Why are you pissed off at the cats all of a sudden?
Yeah.
The lady here's got a bunch of cats. She's got like, I mean, like way too many. Like 20, 30 cats. At least. Oh, they're all outside running around. And then they keep getting pregnant.
Wow.
Yeah. And well, my dogs are helping her eliminate that problem.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I made a tribute video to Wayne, and I sent it to my sisters and my dad, and they were just like, you so had help because you are not tech savvy. I'm like, I know, and I did it all on my phone. How? I don't know. So obviously Wayne helped me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It was weird.
Oh my God, that beeping.
Is it still going?
Yes.
Weird.
When I say my cat's in a
what it is. And he's over there sleeping right next to whatever it is, like it's nothing.
Because he's sleeping, so he doesn't hear it.
Yeah.
I would not be. I can't sleep with that on. That's annoying as fuck. I want to break some things.
It sounds like an alarm clock.
I'm just gonna go start breaking things till it stops. I don't know what it could be.
I don't know.
It might be his Xbox.
Oh, maybe.
I'll for sure break that.
Oh, fuck. Have you ever, like, she's a calico cat. I've never seen a chunky calico.
Me neither.
When animals
you don't really see chunky cats, really, any kind.
Yeah.
I do. When they get fixed, they get fat.
Is that what it is? Because when Corey said that his brother Kevin got her, she had just had a litter in his back porch. And then they got her fixed. And then boom.
If I was to fix him, he'd be big and fat, but
You better fix it. He can be spraying on shit.
he doesn't do that.
Males do that. He will when he goes into heat.
He's 9 years old. He's never, ever.
Maybe he went through menopause then.
He's just a scrawny yellow cat who lives for Mike.
That's so cute, though.
Bella, what are you doing over there? Pete's laying down in the chair, and Bella is laying on his chest.
Oh, she wants love.
Bella, what are you doing? Stinky girl, what are you doing? You being daddy's girl, you stinky girl? Belly bong. She's like, fuck you, bitch.
It's like this one.
She does that all the time. She gets up there and sleeps on his chest.
Wow.
Yeah, I said she's probably like 30 pounds already.
Holy crap.
Yeah, they're pretty big. They're almost a year old.
We had Misty's pit bull weigh. He's 150 pounds. He's huge.
Goddamn.
What?
He's massive. His back is, his ass end is like that. No shit. Pet. And he stands
150
up,
pounds. That's big for a pit bull.
He looks at me eye to eye when he stands on me. He stands up when I come in and knocks, and he's right eye to eye. Big fat fucker.
Wow.
He was fixed and he got huge.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
I gotta get these girls fixed. It's gonna cost me a grip to get them fixed.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's
like
cute.
$500 to get them both fixed.
Whoa. Together or each?
Together.
Wheesh.
But that's still a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, the surgery's only like $125. But then if you want them to have like an IV or like painkillers or any of that shit, it's like $30 each extra and fucking all this other shit. So it ends up being about $250 each to get them fixed. Because I'm not going to let them go in there and not have no kind of painkillers and shit. You better fucking, what are you talking about? Why is that even an option, dude? That should just be, yeah, that should happen. Like, what do you mean? Oh, like people come in and say, don't give it to him? Like, what?
Yeah. No. That's just mean.
Yeah. And that's the low income place. The fucking low income fucking, yeah.
Holy.
Yeah, to go to a regular vet, it's probably going to be something like fucking $800-900 each. Yeah. It was $400 to have my dog put down when he was sick. His stomach turned. We took him in and they're like, you didn't have to put him down. He's not going to get better. $400 to put him down.
Oh my God.
It was $1,200 to try to save him, but they were like, he's gonna die anyways. It'll give you maybe a couple more weeks, and it's gonna cost you $1,200. It's up to you. I was like, what?
Holy shit!
So they're like, either you pay that and we keep him alive for a couple weeks, or else you pay the $400 and we let him go out like fucking humanely.
Aww.
I was like, fuck.
Don't die.
Yeah, we were gonna pay it though. Pete walked in there and was like, whatever you gotta do, do it. Whatever I need to sign it. Whatever it takes, whatever it costs, I'll go get more money. What do you need? He was gonna save him. They were like, they drained all the fluid from around his heart, and they were like, no, there's too much damage. There's nothing we can do about it. Like, there's no way. He's not gonna live anyways because his heart's been damaged. He was already critical when we got him there, and like already in shock because we didn't know what was wrong with him. Well, and it was like a weekend, and we couldn't figure. So I got online and I found a vet that you could video chat with online, and so I paid like $45 to do a video call with this lady, and I showed her what, like, she seen what he looked like and everything, and fucking she was like, yeah, she was like, you need to take him in right away. And then when Pete got into the vets, he let the nurses come out and put him on the gurney. Like, he let them put a muzzle on him. He didn't growl. He didn't bark. He didn't. And this dog would rip your face off for looking at him from across the room. So, yeah, Pete was like, no, dude, I knew right then it was not good because he wasn't acting. He wasn't aggressive. He didn't even know what was going on. He was in shock at that time. So yeah, and then we get in there and they're like, well, we're gonna have to take him to a different vet. We're not equipped to deal with it here. So then he had to drive him across town to another vet just to get him back into it. By the time we got into the second vet, it was already too late. They were like, dude, it's like he's already critical.
Yeah.
And there was too much damage done to his liver and his heart and his fucking lungs and shit from the fluid from his stomach.
That sucks. Fuck. Yeah, that's why I don't want pets. Like I said to Doran, I'm like, if I wake up and she's gone, I said, you're dealing with her because I can't. And he's like, I'm not touching her. I'm like, Doran. I said,
well, we had Handsome for 8 years. He was a rescue.
Oh.
And then the girls, I went and bought them like 2 weeks after he died. I went and bought the girls. I had 3 of them, but I gave one of them away.
Oh, okay.
Because I was like, dude, I only wanted one. On the way up there, Pete decides, well, if there's 3 of them and they're all girls, you can't separate them. I was like, yes, I can. Watch me separate them. What do you mean 3 dogs? So we ended up getting 3 dogs. By the time we got back home, he was like, okay, these are too much. I was like, you think? You think 3 is too much? Do you think? What the fuck? Of course it is. So we had 3 and we got rid of one. And there was one that looked just like Baby Girl. They were like identical. So we got rid of her. That way I was figuring I could tell them apart. No, I still can't tell them apart. Only if I see their chest.
4 years I've had her. She's 7. She'll be 8 in June, and then I've had her for 4 in October. Coming up.
They were 10 weeks old when I got them. That was like in August. Yeah, I was back in August, so they'll be a year old probably in June.
Oh wow.
And I think the lady lied to me. I'm pretty sure she lied to me because like I can do math and it don't add up. She said, I asked her if they'd been dewormed and if they had their shots. She said yes. Well, I know they weren't dewormed because I dewormed them. So I don't think they had. How could they have had their shots? Okay, to get their parvo shots, they got to be 8 weeks. Remember, I got them when they were 10 weeks. Parvo shots is 1 shot, then you wait 3 weeks, and then it's another shot, then 3 weeks, then another shot, then 3 weeks, then another shot for a series of 5 shots, all 3 weeks apart. If I got them at 10 weeks, they started getting their shots at 8 weeks. There's no way they had a series of 5 shots in 2 weeks because they wouldn't even have had the second shot in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It takes 3 weeks before you get the second one. So they haven't had their shots. They couldn't have. It don't add up.
She just wanted you to take them. So
I would have taken them anyways, but I would have gotten them their shots by now because parvo is bad around here. Real bad. And I was under the impression in my head because she told me that they had them. And then I stopped to think about it. And I was like, wait a minute. How could they have? They maybe had their first one, but they didn't complete a series. So I got to go to the feed store and buy their shots and give them their shots.
Damn.
Costs $12 for one. And then 3 weeks later, go back and get another one. 3 weeks later, go back and get another one. So they both had 5 shots.
Oh, shit.
Because parvo is everywhere down here. It's everywhere. And it's in everybody's yards and shit. And it's like mutated. It used to only be a series of 3 shots. But now they're saying do 5 because the new strand that is evolved is resistant to the fucking shots. I was like, well, that's great.
Yeah. Damn. What are you doing, weirdo? Your paw's all weird. There you go. No, you're not. Thanks.
How old are they when they go into heat?
Cat or dog?
Dog.
I think it starts before they're 1, doesn't it?
I don't know. But I know it should be soon, and I'm not looking forward to that. 2 of them in heat. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Both of them female? No. That's gross.
Shit.
I didn't even know that they did that. I had another female pit bull, and she went into heat. I thought the bitch was hemorrhaging. I came and glued. I'm like, call the vet. My dog's bleeding. What the fuck is going on? I thought she was dying. She wasn't dying. She was having her period.
You okay?
I didn't know they did that. I didn't know.
Yeah.
They do. And she bled for like a month every time. I was like, oh my God. And now I got 2 of them. No, I'm leaving. I'm moving out for that week or month, whatever it is.
You okay, Belinda?
Hit my dab pen.
Oh,
I'm almost finished with my edible.
you're making my eyes itch, kitty. And I already took alcohol swabs to my hands. I don't know what it is. It was ever since Doran went to Brandon's for the 2.5 weeks and she would sleep with me on my bed. Ever since then, my eyes and stuff now irritate me when she's in my room and like.
Maybe they put some kind of flea powder or something on her.
Flea collar, maybe?
Maybe. It could be.
Doran took her other collar off, the one with the bell. He's like, give her fat neck a break. I'm like, you're so mean. There was room.
They have the cutest collars on eBay. I got them for the girls. They're pearl necklaces. They had them on all of 3 minutes and broke them.
No.
Yeah.
Oh. I was
They
gonna
were
make your
cute.
mom
They were
like-
pearls and little diamond hearts with pearls on them. They were so cute.
That's cute.
For about 30 seconds.
Shit.
Then they were just shattered all over the floor.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And their necks are big. I was like, what the fuck? The necklace I got them was, I had to add chains to it to make it bigger.
Jesus.
Their necks are huge. These squirrels, they're going to be big. They're going to be fucking monsters. And it's funny because they're black, so at night you can't see them. They're going to creep up on some motherfuckers. Watch. They're going to creep up on me and scare the shit out of me one night.
Yep.
I'll be outside and all of a sudden I'll fucking just die. Turn around these fucking eyeballs because I can't see at night. I have night blindness, so I don't see these bitches. I'll go sit on the bed and sit on one of their heads and shit. I'm like, God damn. Because I don't see them laying there.
Yep. That would be like me.
Dude, I got to be the worst ghost hunter ever. I can't see. The odds of me seeing anything are very slim. And that's shit that's actually there. Yeah, I'm not seeing nothing, dude. I'm the worst. I'm the worst lookout. I'm the worst.
Yeah.
I can't see.
And that's funny because I can't see in the dark either, but whenever we go, like when we went to the monastery, it's all lit up. So there's always light somewhere. But, yeah. And
no, I have night blindness. It's got to be a lot of light.
I'm blind as a bat at night, too. I can't see shit.
I can't even drive at night no more because I can't see the lines on the road to drive. Like, fuck. I don't even know what lane I'm in.
Well, here you can't see the lanes anyway. It's all covered with
snow.
snow.
Because of snow.
Oh, yeah. It was bad when Christine and I went today. There was a car, like, the snowbanks are coming out like 1.5 feet from the curb.
Oh, my God.
So you lose 4 lanes, you're down to 2. And you have a bus trying to come down. Yeah, no. It's like everyone's drifting this way so that the bus can come by. And it's like,
that's crazy.
Yeah. And then on one night, we stopped at the stoplight on Main to turn onto Portage. And all of a sudden, bang. Some moron on his phone smoked the back of the truck and drove on.
When I was in Oregon and we were driving around that day, we were going around pulling people out of snowbanks and cutting trees and shit down for people. I could not believe there were no lanes. Even the freeway, there were no. We were like 6 deep. I'm like, dude, this is like a 2-lane freeway. Why are we running 6 wide? Like, somebody's not supposed to be here like this. Like, it was crazy.
Yep.
And I was like, dude, you guys are all acting like you're brand new, like you've never driven in this before. You guys do live here, right? This is normal, right? What is going on? Why are you acting like this is your first time? This is my first time. That's why I'm not driving. But you all should know what you're doing.
You would think.
No. You would, but you don't. I mean, there were cars that couldn't even drive out of their street because their street was like slanted so much. And they had front wheel drive. Why would you have a car with front wheel drive knowing that this shit happens in the West? What are you doing? Why would you buy that car? Buy a car you can drive in your area. You're stuck now on your street. You cannot drive out of your street because there's too much of a hill at the end. And it's so icy out. I'm like, oh my God. And so I'm trying to turn it around and go up backwards. That didn't work. Of course it didn't work. I was like, I can't even believe you guys tried it. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. We don't have this problem.
Yeah. It's bad.
We do in San Francisco. All the streets are like that in San Francisco. San Francisco streets are insane.
Really?
I mean, insane.
Ooh.
We got the windiest road in the world there. It takes like 45 minutes or an hour to drive down this road, and it's only like 2 blocks long.
No, I'm good.
Because it's constant curves. It curves. It snakes down. And I mean, it's hairpin. You can only go like 2-3 miles an hour down this because
Okay,
you're constantly turning.
I'm good with
And
that.
people line up to go down this road. It's called Lombard. People line up to go down it. So you'll sit there all day trying to just get to the street to drive down it, and then it's a whole line of traffic. It takes forever to get down it.
Frozen is in the
Yay!
I'm Frozen.
Frozen.
We need to do a Frozen karaoke night where we all fucking sing Frozen to Frozen's music. He's got everybody on his playlist and shit. Like, everybody.
Oh my God, I just hit him. Ah! Undo.
Unhide him.
I am. Trying to give him a wrench.
Peekaboo. Peekaboo.
Sorry, Frozen. Now you got a wrench. Sorry. Ah.
How rude. No, but we should. Because he does a lot of covers. And he's got music by down here anybody you could think of. We should do a fucking cover night with karaoke with all Frozen's music. He ain't
I ain't singing. Nope.
Hey, Frozen. Sorry about that. I meant to give you a wrench, not block you.
Man, I'll be glad when this shit is over.
Yep.
My nose is so dry. This fucking COVID shit is fucking, man.
So did you lose taste and smell?
Do I what?
Did you lose taste and smell?
I don't know what they mean by taste. I mean, I could taste things, but it didn't taste right. It didn't have enough, like it had no salt. Like it had no flavor. Everything was just real bland. But I could taste it. It just tasted bland.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that happened because I was like, I don't know. I don't think I lost taste. I was like, I could taste everything. It's just nothing tasted the way it's supposed to taste.
Supposed to. Yeah.
It was just everything needed salt. I poured so much salt on shit. I swear to God, all I've been eating is salt because I could taste that.
Frozen said everything tastes like chicken.
It doesn't. Even chicken tasted like chicken. It was weird.
That is weird.
I lost taste and smell when I had COVID.
No, like I wanted soup. So there's this Italian restaurant. And they make this minestrone soup here that is so fucking good. I love this shit. And he went and got me some. And I was so excited about it. And I took a bite. And I was like, no, no, this ain't right. It just didn't have the flavor that it's supposed to have. It tasted like water. And I'm like, dude, it shouldn't taste like water.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got my taste and smell back, but everything tastes different and weird.
Still now? Wow.
And I could smell because I was making butter and I could smell it cooking. Because I kept doing that. I was like, I smell it? Okay, let me spill it off now. Let me see if I can smell it. Because I wanted to make sure I didn't lose my smell. But I could smell that. But things tasted weird. And I kept smelling like wires burning or smoke or something. Like I kept asking her, but I kept saying, like, what is burning? Is something burning somewhere? Me and Andy searched in here looking for, I was like, dude, I smell like rubber burning, like wires melting or something. I don't know why, but I kept smelling that. Like the whole time my head was hurting, I kept smelling something burning. I was like, maybe it's my head. Maybe I'm short circuiting in there somewhere. That would explain a lot. Because mine, it started out a headache. A migraine, the migraine from fucking hell. Just, I mean, oh my God, there aren't even words to describe how bad this headache was. It was unfucking believable. And I get migraines. This was unbelievable. I gave natural birth to my daughter. I would do that again before I went to have this headache again. Because this headache was, my God. And it lasted like 2 or 3 days. Like I couldn't even see. I couldn't breathe. I was dizzy. I was confused. I was lightheaded. Everything, light hurt, sound hurt, just, it was devastating. And I was freezing and sweating at the same time. Suffocating, absolutely suffocating, but freezing. I was like, dude, something's got to make up my mind. Something's got to work here because this is too much. And then it felt like every breath felt like I was being stabbed in the chest. And it did that for like 2 days. I was like, oh my God. And then my ears started hurting. And now it's in my nose and my chest. Now I'm coughing and sneezing.
Read
Damn.
the chat. Read the chat what Frozen said, Stoney.
Where was I?
Read above that. He went live and it froze by being frozen fury.
When are we going to do this? I want him to go live again. He does good live streams, gets up there and plays guitar. This motherfucker can play the guitar like nobody. I swear to God. He's up there with like Jimi Hendrix and shit. Like this guy is unfucking believable. It's unreal. Why he's not famous is beyond me. And why he's friends with us just warps my brain. Because he's got more talent in his pinky than all of us combined in our entire bodies. It's unreal.
Sure.
He's going to be famous one day. Watch. Someday.
Of course.
And then we're going to be able to say, hey, I know him.
We know him. Yep.
And he plays piano too. I was like, what the fuck, dude?
My talents I don't discuss in public.
They're probably against the law in public. Or private, probably.
Those are the only talents I got.
They're probably against the law in most states.
And having pretty babies, that's about it. I can sing a little bit, I guess, sometimes, but that's about it.
Tell you what, I don't ever want to deal with this shit. I was like, see, most people get things like, cards and candy and shit. I got something cool for Valentine's Day. The gift that keeps on giving. I got the COVID. Pete had it. He got it from either the guy next door or the bitch up front because they both had it. And I don't go around anybody on purpose because I don't want it. Well, he does. Yeah. And so he ended up getting it. He was only sick one day. I've been sick since Valentine's Day. He was sick that day and that's it. And now I'm like, dude, I'll kill you. I'll fucking kill you, dude. Stop. But there's something wrong with his neck or his head or something. I don't know. Something's wrong. Yeah. He keeps having this pain in the back of his head or his neck or something. He's had it for like a week. Tell him, dude, you're like dehydrated or something. You need to like drink something or I don't know. Well, it's probably like a muscle spasm and it's not going to go away until you start drinking some shit and get hydrated again.
Well, he sleeps sitting up half the time or...
Yeah, I know, in the chair. It's like telling you sleep in the chair over there. Fucking, you're stupid. So that's probably why you sleep all crooked. Then your neck goes into spasm and then plus you're dehydrated. So that just makes it worse.
Headache. Yeah, tension headache too.
Yeah. It's all kinds of shit, but he won't listen.
Me, it's when someone's lying to me or I pick up on other people.
And he won't stop until he's like this, where he can't actually, his body stops him because he won't stop on his own. Because he's stubborn.
And then he fits in well with the us group.
Oh, he's something else, I'll tell you what. I'm not sure what yet, but something.
Doran called me stubborn yesterday.
Stubborn would be an upgrade. This motherfucker over here, I swear to God. He's a special one, let me tell you.
Doran likes pushing my buttons lately. I'm like, well, then pack your stuff and go move in with your brother then if you don't like it here anymore. And he just looked at me. He's like, what? I was like, well, you don't want to be at home? Oh, bye. He's all like,
go get emancipated. See how long that works out for you.
Yeah, go be the big boy.
You're not going to like being an adult. My son is 28, 29 now. He's like, Mom, I changed my mind. I don't want to do this. I was like, what? He goes, adult. I was like, you don't want to do this no more. He goes, yeah. He goes, I don't like it. I don't like it. I was like, yeah, nobody does. He goes, well, I'm just going to quit. I was like, no, you're not.
I said that to Doran yesterday too. I was like, well, I'm done. He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, I'm done being an adult. I said, no.
I'm going to make some picket signs and go stand in the front yard.
Yeah. He's like, well, you can't. And I'm like, what? Well, if you can do it, I can do it.
Watch me. Yeah, my son he moved to Idaho. Idaho? Is that where he's at? Idaho, I think. To finish school.
Yeah.
He's got like a semester left or something.
Okay.
And he'll be a clinical psychologist. But
Nice.
I was like, once you get that, because he's doing interns and shit now. I'm like, well, yeah, you're not making any money on internship. That's kind of just for school experience and shit, dude. That's not gonna help you. So he's struggling. I was like, well, just know that once you're done, you'll be all right. You just
That's
gotta
right.
get done.
Yep.
So he's working full time and he's going to school full time. And he's from
Nice.
California and he moved to Idaho and they just got like 10 feet of snow. I was like, dude, how you liking that? And you're a security guard at night? How's that working out for you?
Ooh. Damn.
And he's got his girlfriend and her daughter there with him, which I didn't know about.
Oh.
I didn't even know there was a girlfriend or a daughter. Because I'm the type of mom that's going to bring out the baby pictures and tell the most embarrassing stories. And that's after I threaten the life of this bitch and put the fear of God into her if she ever thinks about hurting my kid. She's going to walk in, I'm going to be holding a rifle talking about I ain't afraid to go back. I am not afraid. Not at all. He's all, no, Mom. And I was like, okay, well, I'm going to come pick her up. He's all, no. I was like, yeah, we're going to go to lunch. No, you're not. I was like, yeah, it's time for me to meet her. I'm going to come pick her up. He's all, oh, God, thank God I live in another state. I was like, I could be there in 37 hours. He goes, great, time for me to hide her. I was like, you're stupid. He's dumb.
That's funny.
I only found out about her or the kid because it was the kid's birthday. She wanted these Pokemon cards that were like $100 and something, $150 Pokemon cards. And they couldn't find them. So he was like, Mom, she needs these. I was like, she needs them? So I start looking these things up. The empty box, I'm telling you, the empty box that the cards come in is $25 on eBay. An empty box. I'm like, what the fuck? I ended up spending like $140 something for these cards and sent them to her. Yeah. So she got what she wanted for her birthday. I was like, she needs to pick a cheaper hobby.
Yep. Yep.
Pokemon cards were up. I remember my son was into Yu-Gi-Oh and all that shit. He had a bunch of them. But man, these Pokemon cards,
Yep.
they're outrageous. They had a set of them. Somebody brought it on the Pawn Stars or whatever. They wanted like $900 and something thousand for these cards. And the guy that came in and appraised them at over $1 million for fucking Pokemon cards.
Jesus.
I was like, are you kidding me right now? Unreal. That's more than baseball. At least those guys do something. And they're real people.
Yeah.
My God.
Wow.
Insane. There's one Pokemon card that's worth like $1,500.
Yeah.
One card. I'm like, dude, what? I don't even understand what this game is or what the fuck. I don't understand it.
Me neither.
And these just is worth that much and you're supposed to trade them with each other? Fuck you. Fuck you. You can kiss my ass. You better go get your ass a job if you want to give your... What?
Yeah. Yeah. Brandon was into Yu-Gi-Oh, but he didn't get all big like his friend Greg did, where they had to have like every new package every time they went to the store.
I worked at Spencer's Gifts when my son was younger, and he was into the Yu-Gi-Oh! And we had these collector tins. And I got him every single fucking tin they had. I mean, this kid had so much Yu-Gi-Oh! Shit. I sent him so much. I don't even know if any of it was worth anything, but God damn it, I'm pretty sure we should have saved them.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we should have saved them. Because now they're worth a grip.
Yep. Especially the
And he
blue-eyed
had
white
tons of them. I mean, he had thousands and thousands of cards. I sent him like 100 different tins of these cards. Yeah, and then the little decks and all that shit. I don't even know what it was. I was just like, Yu-Gi-Oh? Okay, Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah.
He got him and was like, oh my God. I was like, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh threw up in a box and I sent it to you. Boy,
No kidding. Is that
I didn't
Kitty?
even know what it was. I'm like, well, I don't get it. I don't get the game. I don't understand the concept. And it's a whole lot of shit you got to know about what each thing does and their powers and all that. If you got that much knowledge, you need to go to school more and put some effort in there, dude. Learn some of that shit. Put all that into some science or something. Like, what are you doing?
Exactly. There he goes, right beside Mike.
I told him, I don't understand what happened to you or your sister. He's like, what do you mean? I was like, how did both of you end up smart? Because I know your parents, and I don't understand what happened. Something happened. Because this ain't right. Like, I didn't save for you guys to go to college because why? You're gonna need therapy before you need college. I saved
Yep.
for that. And if you want college, you can do that on your own because I don't even see what the hell you're doing. But they're both smart. My daughter's on a scholarship. My son paid his way through school.
Yep.
He's doing really good.
And Brennan's
I was
doing
like,
good.
whatever. So what? Have motivation. I don't care. I don't care. I don't need it.
This month actually was 6 years Brennan's been with his job. I can't complain.
Yeah. My son bought his way through school. He's got
Yep.
some car. He bought himself a car. He's got his own house. He's taking care of his girlfriend and shit. I mean, he's doing everything right.
Yeah.
So I can't
Yep.
really be mad at him.
No.
More than
Little
more than I
fucker.
could say-
Come on, the little fucker.
More than I could say about some people's kids.
Yeah.
Right?
He don't have a record. He don't use drugs. None of that.
Nope.
He don't get into trouble.
No.
He works. He goes to school. He's doing good. But he did say, because he moved to Idaho, he said he got up to go to work one night and he went down and there was a note on the windshield of his car. He said he opened it back up and it said, go back to California. I was like, what?
No way.
He goes, I don't think they like me here. I was like, well, what gave you that idea? I was like, and how did they know? He goes, my license plate. I was like, well, stupid, go get your car registered there. Then you'll get an Idaho plate. Then I mean, come on. Yeah, go back to California. They don't like, guys, a lot of people from California has moved there and they don't like it. I watched a video about it. They're not happy about it. He said they were messing up their towns.
Yeah.
I believe that. Dude, California is weird. It's a special breed, I'm telling you. It's not like any other state. And the people here aren't like any other people. They're stupid. Absolutely. And they have no way of becoming anything other than stupid. It's the sun. It bakes your brain.
The heat.
And all the chemicals from all the farms. You know how much of that
Yeah.
shit we eat and drink and fucking, man.
Yeah.
We got like little mini Chernobyl and shit around here. For real, this ground is so polluted.
I know.
The groundwater, everything.
I just laughed because, like, my great came from Chernobyl.
I think it's funny that, like, in the mornings you get up around here and you smell the sulfur and shit in the air because they do the spraying in the middle of the night. They'll be out there with their planes or whatever, or out with their big ass machine. Okay, and the guys doing it will be full on fucking biohazard suit, the respirators, fucking. Okay, that's great. But these vineyards are coming right up to these people's houses. Like, literally, you could reach out and grab it. Nobody in that house is wearing a respirator or any type of protective gear. And that shit's blowing all over everywhere, covering like areas for miles, like away from where it's in the air. You can see it hovering over the fucking when they're spraying. And we're all breathing that. We have our whole lives. And we don't have to have respirators or nothing, apparently. But these workers do because they're wearing them. And they don't even warn us when it's going to happen. Like, hey, close your windows and doors or turn off your air conditioners. Or no, dude, here, just breathe all this shit in. We can't breathe it, but you feel free. No problem. It's crazy.
That's crazy.
And in the morning here, early in the morning, when you get up to like, when we get up to go to get the bus to school, you can smell it and see it in the air. You'll be driving and you'll see the fog and it'll just be in one little section. It's because they just sprayed there.
Damn.
And it's pesticides. You're driving through pesticides. That's exactly what it is. Like right now, there's big lawsuits for Roundup. It's causing Parkinson's and shit, and they're just now deciding this. And like Paraquat, that's like they spray that on a lot of shit. The cops used to use it to destroy people's weed grows. When they find weed grows, they just fly over and pour the shit on it, and then you can't smoke it. Well, now this shit's causing cancer and Parkinson's and all kinds of shit. Yeah, but we've been breathing that our whole lives because we live in these fields. Our houses are surrounded by these orchards and these vineyards. And just because you live there doesn't mean the people that own the house don't necessarily own the fields. You could rent the house, but somebody else owns the fields around it. Yeah. So they're doing whatever they're doing. Nobody's telling you nothing. You're just surrounded by this shit, and you're out. They spray all the time, like 2 or 3 times a year or whatever. And no matter where they spray out, it's still in the air, and it covers like the whole town. This town ain't that big. And they all spray the same time of year. So, and you can smell it. It smells like sulfur when you go outside in the mornings.
Nah, I don't like that smell.
And you'll see, like, when we get on the bus, you see the guy with the big ass tank on his little tractor fucking spraying the fields and shit. And like, they have the crop dusters that go over and fucking spray shit everywhere. It's everywhere. And they do it in the middle of the night. I'm like, why? People are sleeping, so they're just breathing the shit because they don't even know that they're sleeping. It is coming in. They're breathing it. They're not even trying to fucking. They aren't even aware. Like,
Yeah.
I don't get it.
That's messed.
It's weird. I mean, there is a lot of restrictions as to what they can use, but the shit that they're using is still chemicals and they're still fucking toxic. And they don't know what's going to happen in 10 years. I mean, look now, all the shit that they thought was safe, the Roundup and all this shit. It's not safe. It's not safe. And you didn't, it's a chemical. How safe can it be?
Exactly.
I mean,
And it's
there's
not
got to
normal
be
that
a better way.
that big.
And plus, not only that, it's on our food.
Yeah.
And it's in the groundwater.
Yep.
I mean, it's in the ground. It's in the soil. It's fucking everywhere.
Exactly.
All the water is fucking bad here because it's all got chemicals. Chemicals are dead animals because people's animals and shit die. They just bury them. So that shit all seeps into the water too. So this groundwater, I hate well water. If they tell me you got a well, I'm going to go to town and get a bottle of water because I'm not going to be drinking that. I can't do that. I know what's in it. That's gross. But yeah, no, it's clean. It's not clean. It's not clean. There's nothing clean about it. And it's not filtered or nothing. It's coming straight out of the ground. And almost like 90% of the people here, their water comes from a well. Almost everybody's.
I hate.
And when the well goes dry, they fucking dig it deeper, or else they dig another one.
Another one, yeah.
Which is crazy, dude. That's a lot of fucking. Can you imagine that job in the summertime here? Lord, I would hate that.
Yep.
Somebody's got to do it, but I'm glad it ain't me.
Yeah, I know. I'm glad.
Because with this drought, the groundwater is really deep. I mean, you got to go deep to get it, like a lot deeper than normal.
Yeah.
And even then, you're not going to get very much. Like the well here at this house on this property has went dry. They had to redo it like recently, like within the last couple of years.
Wow.
Yeah.
What about
It's
you,
crazy.
Belinda? Do you got well water or no?
City
Oh,
water.
that's good. Same here.
In town, there's city water, but not. Actually, there's a lot of wells in town too, but most of it's city. But they got meters, use meters on all their water. So you're only allowed to use so much water a month, and then they start charging you like triple whatever it's supposed to be.
Damn.
You get like 30 gallons or something stupid like that a month or something, and then anything over that they charge you by the gallon.
Holy crap.
It's crazy here, man. And now they're changing the PG&E to where they're gonna meter it. It's by the out depending on which hours you use it. If it's like peak hours, they're gonna charge you a grip more. But if it's off peak hours, they'll charge you less.
Wow.
So everybody's fucking PG&E is about to be all fucked up because it's hot down here. I understand we got electricity issues, but when it's 110, 115 outside during peak hours, I can't be in here with no air conditioning or nothing on. I would die. You can't be in a house like that. And a lot of these people are old and they're like, they can't be out. So I don't see how people are not supposed to use electricity when they're using it because they have to live. How do you cut down on it when the only way to cut down on it is to kill yourself by the heat?
Yep.
They open up cooling centers where you can go and just hang out where there's air conditioning. And you're supposed to just everybody go there. What? We're in a pandemic and shit, dude. I'm not going to go chill at some fucking cooling center. Like, you're crazy. That's not even really cool. It's like the gym at the high school. How cool can it be? I went to school there. It's not cool in there.
No. Nope. It never was cool.
No, it never was. Like, you guys needed to upgrade that system when I was there. And that was 40 years ago. And you still haven't. So how good is that?
Yeah.
But I mean, like, they got programs here to where they put a meter on your air conditioner, and at certain peak hours, they turn your air conditioner down to low. So it stays on low. Or they turn it to where the thermostat goes up to like 78. They want you to have the thermostat at 78. Well, if it's 115 outside, 78 in your house, it's really going to be like 108 in your house because it's going to be hot, like really hot. If you got that set at 78, it's going to be way more than that because it's not going to be enough to even cool it down when it's 115 outside. You can't have it that hot because you will die.
Yeah.
You will straight die. And you can't go outside and get in the water because, well, you can't use the water because we're in a drought. So there's that.
Fuck.
It's
I think I'm staying
ridiculous.
put.
California is a shithole. It's nothing like you see on TV. That's all bullshit. Hollywood, LA is shithole. Just disgusting. The whole fucking California as a whole is disgusting. And completely now it's overrun with the homeless population is outrageous. I mean, absolutely outrageous. I've never seen anything like it. It is crazy. Absolutely crazy. This whole fucking West Coast, all the way up through Portland. It is horrible.
Yeah.
Just unbelievable. And then the drug use, the fucking opioids and the meth and the fucking all that. It's a shithole.
Yeah. It sucks.
And everybody's corrupt. Dude, our fucking police chief, I think he just got out. But the one we had before this one, it was a black guy. He got busted for racketeering and fucking distributing opioids for sales and fucking heroin sales and fucking gang enhancements. He got like 10 years or something, 15 years. And I think he did like 8 of them or something. But I think he's out now. But he was our chief of police.
Wow.
Active chief of police when they arrested him and started the investigation.
Fuck.
Yeah. I was like, wow. Our other one, Jerry Dyer, he's fucking mayor here now. And he wants to run for governor of California. He's a slumlord. He owns a bunch of low-income apartments and houses and shit that he refuses to do any type of repairs or upgrades or anything on. Straight fucking slumlord. I mean, just slumlord. Absolute worst of the worst. And he's our fucking mayor now. He was chief of police.
That's crazy.
Yeah. His company is called JD Rental for Jerry Dyer. He has a rental company. And he goes to all these like fucking ghetto areas and buys these cheap ass apartment complexes and then just lets them run like fall apart.
Wow.
Like he doesn't do nothing to fix anything.
Yeah. I'm getting tired now.
Huh?
Said I'm getting tired now.
Yeah, we've been on 3.5 hours.
What?
Yep.
Holy.
Oh, we have fun when we get up here. We lose track of time all the time.
No kidding.
We'll do 6 hours without even realizing it. Ew, huh? We've done it a couple times. Lynn's like, dude, we've been on like 6 hours. I was like, shut the fuck up. Nope, 6 hours. God damn. Yeah, it's been known to happen.
That's funny.
But I do.
I
have
gotta
to get up in
pee.
the morning. And I gotta get up in the morning. So
Yep.
shall we?
Yeah, come by and pick me up. I'll help you move.
All right, I'll be there in the morning.
Thank you for having me.
Call me when you're on your way so I can be ready.
Yeah.
So I can go outside and wait for you so you can find me. I'm over here.
I'm going to New York, Pete. Bye bye.
We can help Belinda move. I'll be back. Never. No.
I'm moving like 6 miles. Well, no, about 3 miles from where I am.
Okay.
now. So,
Nice. Well, that's good.
all right.
Thank you for having me.
Where do they come up with these names at?
Anytime. Good stream. I only had 1 troll
Sweet.
Awesome. All the bots showed up though.
and a bunch of bots, but otherwise.
Yeah.
Fucking dumb bots. Don't be a grumpy stumpy.
Yeah.
That's right.
Be a chunky monkey instead.
Hashtag Team Beluga.
Move. That's so funny. All right, I'm out of here.
All right,
Okay.
thanks for hanging out, you guys. Thanks
Have
for
a good
coming
night.
out, guys. You too. Love ya.
Love you.
Down at the bottom. All right, everybody. Have a good night.